What's up, y'all? You know what we finna do? We finna get into these charts today. Good day. What's up? What's going on, fam? What's going on? How y'all doing today? Yeah, we finna get into these charts today, though. You know how we're gonna do? We're gonna do some astrological readings today. We're doing some North Node astrology today. All right. How y'all doing? You know what to do when you walk up into this room. You know what we do. Come on, put them globes up. Put them globes up. Put them globes up. Put them globes up. I'm doing wonderful. How are y'all today? Hey, friend. Hey, friend. How y'all been today? Y'all doing okay? Let's get these people up in here. 52 people in the building. Let's go. 52 people. Remember, don't y'all send me nothing on TikTok, because you know TikTok be robbing me. TikTok be robbing me. If you want to send anything, send it to the Cash App. Shout out to y'all with the Cash App. If you want to send me anything, send it out to the Cash App. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the chat. I don't know. Can I pin anything in this chat? You know it. I'm gonna see if I could do something in here. Ding dong! Who's knocking on the door? Who's ringing the bell? Who's ringing the bell? What's going on, y'all? We're gonna do some charts today. My energy is real. Oh, I appreciate that. Shyla. I do. I really do. I try my best to stay in my lane, in my zone. But folks be getting on my nerves sometimes, and I have to come out the box. But for the most part, this who I am. This is what I do. This is how I like to keep my peace. It's very important that you keep your peace too. You know what I mean? You got to keep the peace. You want to know about your chart? We're going to get into that, baby. I'm trying to get some things going here. Give me 1 second. All these damn fake people out here. All right, I just wanted to make sure I got on the live on my other account, but I ain't gonna tell y'all that for y'all be looking for it. What's up? How y'all doing out there today? I'm gonna be accepting some guests on, and we're gonna bring some people on. Thank you, Portia. I appreciate that. We're gonna get these North Node charts. So the theme of today is North Node. All right, I'm going to be looking at your North Node, because the North Node represents your destiny. It represents your purpose. It represents what you came here to do in this lifetime. Don't y'all want to know that? All right, we're just going to scratch the surface of it. But if you want an in-depth reading about that, you want to contact me at the Linktree, okay? But remember, y'all, don't ever send me no money up in here. What you want to do is you can send it to the Cash App. I'm trying to figure out how can I put something up here. Let me see if I can put something up here. And I don't know how to do it. I wanted to pin something up here in the chat that you can see, but you know, they all funny style. So let me see. All right, if you want to send me something, you're gonna send that to the Cash App. How can I do that? I can't pin that nowhere, huh? Just can't pin that anywhere. All right. Well, it is what it is. Y'all ready to get this thing started? Y'all ready to get into some charts? You a Scorpio? Oh, I attract Scorpios like honey and bees, honey and bees. Whoo, I can't get rid of you Scorpios. Y'all are always around. Leo in the building, represent your sign. All right, okay, what are we in? We about to go into Scorpio season, right? We're on the cusp, but I think we still right there in Libra. Libra's in the building. If you a Libra, represent. Put the scales up. They got scales in the emoji. If you a Libra, put the scales up. If you a Libra. Put your Libra sign up. Shout out to the Libras. There you go. Libras in the building. Where's the Libras at? Represent Libras. Oh, shit. Libras is in here. Libras are in here. Shout out to the Libras. Oh, wow. Look at all these Libras in there. Truth and justice. Or y'all some of the most indecisive people on the planet. You can't make up your damn mind. You're going back and forth. You're back and forth. You're teetering, tottering. You can't figure it out. But one thing you do when you do make up your mind, you execute. But then in the midst of it, you might pull back and rethink the shit all over again. That's how y'all get down. That's how y'all get down. That's how you. Where the Scorpios at? Scorpio season is next. Shout out to the Scorpios. Scorpio season is next. Shout out to the Scorpios. Come on, put the skingers up. Put the Scorpions up. Where my Scorpios at? Put the Scorpions up. Put the Scorpions up. Let's go, Scorpios. Let's go, Scorpios. Represent. See, Scorpios in the house plotting this shit. That's what Scorpios do. They be in the crib plotting. What does daggone thing mean? Y'all be in the crib plotting and shit. Scheming. Scheming. They be in the house like this. They be plotting and shit. Scorpio. Scorpio plotting. Yeah, perfectly balanced you do. Got to be perfectly balanced in this piece. Come on, let's get the likes up, y'all. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. How many people we got in here? How many people we got in the building? How many people? We got 188 people in the building. We get up to 200. We're going to open up the lines. We're going to open up the lines. Get somebody on here because I know y'all want to know stuff. Put my headphones in because I know y'all want to hear stuff. Eyes wide open. That's right. You got to be eyes wide open these days. Y'all better not be out here sleeping. Nobody in this chat room, if you follow me, you better not be asleep. You should be up by now, y'all. How many people are up? Put some eyes in. Now, if I say put some eyes in there, y'all going to say, oh, she Illuminati. I knew she was Illuminati. She did ask everybody to put the eyes up. Well, put the light bulbs up then. Goddamn. There you go. There's some eyes. Shout out to the ones that's awake. Shout out to the ones that's awake. Shout out to the ones that's awake. Yes. Blessings to you too, Sharon. Thank you. Thank y'all for being here today. Now remember, if you do want a reading from me and I don't get to you today, I do astrological consultations 3 days a week from Tuesday to Thursday. I got some slots open next week and they fill up fast, honey. They fill up fast. People got wind of this, that I do this, and it's been filling up. And now once I go live here, then I'm going to go live on YouTube. So you might want to follow me on YouTube because if you miss me on here, you can catch me on YouTube. All right? So Sacred Tea Astrology, make sure you go to my homepage and click on the Linktree. All my links are there. If you like some of the merchandise I have, you can buy it there. If you want to. How do you get a reading? Go to my homepage and click on the Linktree. Go to my homepage and click on the Linktree. Go to my homepage and click on the Linktree. Go to my homepage and click on the Linktree. What I think about sea moss, I think sea moss is amazing. I need me some. One time I took a little too much of that sea moss. I was up for 3 days. Show was. Show was. Show was. I was up. Do I also do numerology? I kind of do both. Yes, I do. I do both because in astrology, let me turn my music down because y'all know I'll be jamming. So in astrology, everything is by degrees, right? Your sun is a degree. Your ascendant is a degree. All the planets are laid on degrees. So I look at the degree of that planet and I merge it with numerology and I help get a much broader interpretation. Okay, so I do my own thing with astrology. You know, I'm the ultimate alchemist. I merge all kind of stuff with that. I add in the crystals. I can add in your herbs that you need, spirit baths to help tap into to strengthen certain planets that may be a little weak in your chart. I mean, it all depends how deep you want to go. You feel me? How deep you want to go. Yeah, you got to be an alchemist. You know what I'm saying? Give you a good lottery number now. Come on now. That all depends on what your fifth house is doing. Okay, the fifth house rules gambling. The fifth house of your chart rules gambling and it rules winnings. The 11th house also rules gains. So if those planets are making a connection to monetary planets, you have a better chance at winning lotteries than most. So yeah, this possibility. There's people who have strong fifth house placements. They got like Jupiter in the fifth. You better go play that lotto. You better go play that lotto. You feel me? What time of birth is it known? How accurate? It can't be that accurate. It's really, you can get a general reading. You can just, we could just talk about what the planets are doing if you don't know your time. But there's a brother by the name of Ra Aku. He's a little pricey, but he's a master and he can help rectify your chart. He'll ask you a series of questions. I use a little bit of his technique to try to get your birth time too, but go check him out. His name is Ra Aku. You can find him on Cosmophysics. He is a master at getting your birth time if you don't know it. Then you can come on back over here and holler at me for more affordable reading. But he's dope though. He was one of my teachers. I followed him and a couple of other master astrologers and created my own little style after hanging out with them for a little bit. Ashe, Anita. Ashe. Virgo, picky ass Virgo. Picky, 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 picky. Always finding some shit. Virgo can find something he can find imperfection in perfection and shit. But no, Virgos are really reliable people. You can count on them. They're have an analytical mind. Let's just go off the top. Let's just go off the dome. Let's go off the dome. What about numerology? Numerology is a high-powered esoteric science. It's a vibration. Everything is numbers. Everything. What's today's date? Numerology. When your birthday? Numerology. What time you clock in the day? Numerology. It's all numerology, baby. I just arrived. We talk about that's divine timing. Just arrived. We talk about Virgo, Pisces, the dreamer, the one with the imagination, the victim, the one blaming everybody for your woes. Pisces, the one living in the bottle. I'm just playing with y'all. Pisces are very on the high side. Pisces rule unconditional love. All right, Cancer's the mother. The crybaby, the waterhead, the mother, the mother hen, right? The mother's nest, the land, the gardener, the ancestor. Yeah. Hey y'all, Scorpio, the transformer. The transformer, the chameleon, as well as the plotter and the planner and the private detective. The one with the X-ray vision can see through the bullshit. Did I miss Gemini? Gemini, the conversationalist, the idealist. Gemini, the thinker. Gemini has to have something Gemini, the twin, right? There's two sides of you. Gotta be careful with y'all, because you'll switch up in a minute. Some say Geminis aren't as loyal, but Geminis are always in search of their twin soul. Capricorn's the boss, the pimp, the CEO, the president, the king. Aries, the athlete, the gladiator, the warrior, the surgeon. Aries likes to fight. The fighter, the boxer, the warrior, the gladiator, as well as the athlete, the competitor, the enterpriser, the CEO as well. All your cardinals are the bosses of the sign. All the cardinals. Taurus, make that money maker. Taurus is the money maker. Taurus is the money bag. Taurus is always trying to get the bag as well as a plate of food. Okay, they want to get the bag and a nice hot plate of food and a nice little warm body next to them to top the night off, if you know what I'm talking about. Aquarius. We're going into the age of Aquarius. Aquarius is the unconventional, the rebel, the freedom fighter, the rules the masses, the internet, the networker, the social activist, the one that's on social media all day. Or at the same time, the one that don't want to be bothered with none of you. Leo, the actor, the actress, the creator, the creatress, the regal, the royalty, the pride, the lion, the child, the cowardly lion, the one that doesn't have a heart but has the biggest heart, full of love, romance. All right, how many people we got up in here today? How many people we got in here so far? 194, 194, 194. You feel attacked? Oh, baby, don't feel attacked. Sagittarius, the traveler, the philosopher, the judge. Y'all gotta stop being so damn judgmental like you know it all. Y'all don't know every goddamn thing. You know a lot, though. You don't know a lot, but you don't know every damn thing. Y'all walk around, y'all so damn sarcastic and shit. You be saying all kind of shit to hurt people's feelings, and you don't care. Have a little bit more compassion about yourself. Have a little bit more respect. Know your boundaries, Sagittarius. Know some fucking boundaries. Oh, you know what I'm talking about? Have some damn boundaries and shit. You know what I mean? Stop trampling over everybody with your 4 feet self. Stop trampling over every damn body. You know your shit. Y'all do know your shit. You want to know everybody else's shit too. Y'all nosy too. You and Virgos, all the mutables. Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius, nosy. Those always in everybody's business, telling and then giving advice. Nobody asked you though. Nobody asked y'all. You know, telling the truth. You know, yes, it is true. Yes, it is true, Aboriginal. You know it's the truth. Pisces, y'all know where y'all going. Y'all going everywhere. You're going this way, you're going that way. That's why y'all make great artists, though. You're very great artists and musicians and dancers. You have a very vivid imagination. Y'all like rule other worlds. Pisces ain't even here half the time. Either they drunk or high. I'm just joking. You not nosy. Why you bending the truth? You know you want to know. Anita said facts. You a Pisces? Which one are you right now? Which one are you right now, though? Huh? Which one are you right now, though? Virgo. Virgo is an analyst, though. I love Virgos. I have a lot of Virgo energy, too. Virgo is very much into detail. They can research their ass off. They rule rituals. They can do the shit over and over and over and then master the shit. They rule health and wellness. So a lot of your Virgos can be your nurses and your doctors. They work in hospitals. They're therapists, or they're herbalists, or, you know, they're into everything that has to help you with health and wellness. Or they workaholics, though. They're always on the job. They work like 72 hours a day, 700 hours a week. That's the Virgo. Them and Taurus, they running neck and neck. They in competition and who could be on the job the longest. Shit. That's how they roll. That's how they roll. What about Libra? I talked about Libra. That's Libra. Libra the codependent. I'm messing with you. No, Libra is. I was trying to talk to a Libra. I don't know about these Libras. Y'all like flaky a little bit though. But Libras are really sweet and they're very diplomatic and they rule relationships. They gotta have somebody in a relationship. Very rarely you're gonna find a Libra by themselves. If you a single Libra, put a 1 in the chat. Watch, you don't see no ones. If you a Libra and you single, put a 1 in the chat. Y'all lying. Y'all creeping. You really? Okay. Y'all single? Y'all in the chat looking? Y'all in the market? Shout out to the single Libras. Y'all tired of people then? You tired of this? You getting to have a relationship with yourself. You about to sell. That's one thing you need to learn, how to be happy with yourself, Libra, because your opposite sign is Aries. Let me tell you a little hack about astrology, right? Really to find balance within yourself, you want to always look at your opposite sign. Who from Be More? You look at look, this ain't the hookup palace, right? This ain't the hookup chat. Damn, she said who from Be More. Next thing you know, they both somewhere. See, you can't do, this is what I mean by Libras. They gonna get the numbers, and you better watch your girlfriend and your boyfriend around the Libra. Y'all know how y'all do. Libra ruled by Venus. They love romance and this and that. Honey, I'll be back. Where you going? To make a quick relation. To make a quick relation. Why do people run my who you talking about? What you mean, girlfriend? Some signs are more prone to be narcissistic. Hell yeah. Leo, Aries, mostly your fire signs. Mostly your fire signs. Your fire signs always think it's about them. But anyone could be a narcissist. It depends on what your son is doing. What do you want, Baba? No, I'm on live. No. My dog, it's my dog. He's a Virgo. My dog's a Virgo. Do you guys know Virgo wins lottery in Taurus? Virgo wins lottery. Well, you mean it because that's your fifth house. That's not even your fifth house ruler. Virgo is Taurus' fifth house ruler. If you want to talk about like rising signs that way. What is cusp? Cusp is like when you're at a critical degree of 29 or 0 degrees on each sign, like either sign. On the cusp, 0 degrees Cancer or 29 degrees Scorpio. That's a cusp. Everyone thinks you're a little bit of both, but real talk, no, you're not. You either one or the other. I don't think you're both. Like, if you say, oh, I'm pulling on this sign too. I don't know. You're either that sign or the other sign. You're just at the beginning stages. You're at the critical degree. Yeah, I'm a Leo and a monkey. Oh, you gonna mix in some Chinese astrology? You a lion and a monkey. That sounds like a joke. Have you heard the story about the lion and the monkey? Is this your lower self? Oh, you one of them? Oh, let me tell you something. I have 3 planets in my 3rd house. Venus, Pluto, and Uranus. I could come off the rip. I could say some things that's going to give me some strikes in here. It'd be at the tip, too. It'd be right there. You know how mama do. Mama just take her time with it and read you correctly. But me, honey, but I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be nice. Scorpio season is upon us. Scorpio season, 1 second. I got my astrological calendar right here. Scorpio, 23rd, baby. On the 23rd, the sun goes into the constellation of Scorpio. Shit finna get dark. No, I'm just joking. Gonna be a whole lot of babies being made. A lot of babies being made. Oh, hey, baby. Hey, Tommy Taylor. I appreciate you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me. You like to hear the answer to Iris's question. Well, who's Iris? Who was Iris' question? Let me go back and see. Iris better not be saying no for Iris. I don't see what. Iris, say your question again because I don't see it. Iris, what's your question? Say it again because I want to know. What about the 13th of October? Is that your birthday? Or is there something supposed to happen? The world's supposed to end that day or something? Don't be asking me about certain dates unless it's your birthday, then I can look it up. I'm not even in this world. I don't know. Honestly, I'm going to tell y'all something. Between me and you, don't tell nobody. I'm not even really in this world. No, I'm not a clone. I'm not a, what's the next thing? I'm not a, what they say, NPC, whatever. No, I'm a real human being, but my psyche is somewhere else half the time. I'm a 12th houser. How many of y'all know if your son is in the 12th house? AI? No, I ain't no AI, baby. I'm real. I'm here with everyone, but I'm just not here with everyone. If you feel me, if you understand what I'm talking about. I'm here with everybody. I'm just, I'm not in the world. I'm not in the world. I've never been in this world. I've never been one to be in the world. I'm with the people. I'm with my people. I'm with the cause. I'm with the fight and all that. I'm with the energy. I'm with the spirit. But I don't want nothing to do with this world. I don't want nothing to do with this motherfucking world. I don't even like this world. This world is trash. That's why I'm like so ready for it to be over with. Not the end, we all gonna die. Not that shit. It's just for whatever's finna go down. Just hurry up, wipe this shit. Let's do this thing all over. Because the people that's running this planet right now got to go. You gotta go. That's why I'm sitting back watching all this shit unfold. So don't be asking me about the war over there and the war over there, honey. I'm just sitting back, waiting for the curtain to fall. That's it. That's it. What page is your real page? The page that you see right here. Damn, click. Is there not a page here that, so I'm live, right? Tell me if this is how this works. If I'm live, there should be some kind of link or click that you can go straight to, like my page. So is that how it works? Put it this way, it has to have about 290 something thousand followers. Yes, the top left corner, thank you. At the top left corner, you will see if it's my real page. I keep telling y'all be following people that got 1,000. What is how it works? This is how you know you're dealing with a scammer. They got like 500, 800, maybe even got 1,000 people following them, but they following like 20,000 people. 20,000 people. Those are 20,000 people. They come in and look for y'all. And number two, I will never inbox you, right? I'm not inbox you asking you send me $20 for nothing. I'm not gonna do that. That shit is trash. I don't even know why people do that. They're using my page and they're using MahMah Tea's face. They stealing my videos, putting it on their page. They got a handful of followers and inboxing you, asking you for $20. And y'all do it, believing that y'all do the shit. That's what y'all get. You can't scam by these people as many times, as many videos I put out. That's what you get. You should know. MahMah Tea is kind of a little bit of a, people know MahMah Tea a little bit, just a little bit. But you need to check to see, how many followers, this person has. And I was told this, I was a psychic. Hold on, I'm gonna hear that. What you say? This shit going so damn fast. Where it go? Imagine if they never did what they did for life. What would it be like right now? Honestly, a lot of us allow the shit. We allow it. We give consent. Listen, let me tell you something. There's a secret between me and you. Come here. There's a secret between you. We give them consent. We give them consent to do the shit they do. The thing is, you have given away all your power. Now, I need you to go back and watch some of MahMah Tea's videos, okay? She really goes into how we just give our power away through religion. It's a spell they casted over us, got us believing in whatever it is they want to believe in. And which one? All of them. All of them. All of them have done this shit, right? And, we could get deep into that, but, I backed away from trying to show people things and tell people things. You was a psychic and my dreams come with a lot of truth. Of course, we all have some kind of sixth sense. All of us have intuition. We just don't trust it. Because you were told sciences like this, like astrology, what I'm about to do, it's of the devil, right? How many grew up learning that astrology was of the devil? Put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat if you grew up and you were told or you were conditioned to believe that astrology is of the devil. Put a one in the chat. Let me see. Put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat if you grew up and they said that astrology is of the devil. Yeah. Yeah. You know why they said that? Do you know why? Look, but that's a lot of ones. Well, goddamn. I guess everybody. Everybody. You know why? Because that is one science where you can learn yourself. Where you can find out everything you want to find out about yourself. You. It's about you, because no one is born the same time you're born. No one is born the same place you're born. No one is born in the same city you're born. You can have a hospital and they're delivering babies left and right, but none of them are born at the same time, not even twins. Okay? So that means when you take your first breath, the alignment is unique to you, as above, so below. And just in case you forgot, your mission on this planet, this lifetime, what you were supposed to do, is written in the stars for you. It's written in the stars for you. And so it's your contract that you made with your creator, your ancestors, or whatever it is you believe in. You made a contract of the things that you were going to experience here on earth, the things that you were going to do, the lessons that you need to learn, the people who you were going to meet. All of that is written in the contract for you, called the natal chart. Right? That's why they don't want you to know it. But guess what? Come here. Guess what? They do it. They utilize it. They do it. How do you think they know when to go to war? How do you think they know when to shoot that missile? How do you think these corporations know the date to incorporate their business? Do you know the incorporation date of a business is that business's birth date, and that business has a birth chart? So they know, and that birth chart is tailor-made to the business. So those of you who are trying to create businesses, it's called an electoral date. You can create the best date you can for your business to be successful. Like your Microsoft. How do you think businesses last 100 years? And there's some businesses that last 100 years, 50 years. How do you think so? Because they have a birth date aligned to certain planetary alignments to ensure their longevity. Yeah. Greetings. You would like to reading, but Detroit, but they don't record. You know what? Let me tell you why. There are some places that don't record your birth time because certain star seeds come in and they know. They know certain stars. Let me tell you something, man. That's why they record. Because they looking for y'all. They looking for us. That's why some remain hidden for a certain amount of time, and then you're allowed to come out. If it's your destiny to be out in the front during a certain time, you have a period where you're allowed to come out, especially if you have a lot of protection in your chart. And you can see that too. You can see a lot. This contact ain't contacting. What that mean? In Illinois, I was born, they recorded it, but none of my kids' time is on it. Damn. Well, so here's the thing, like, you know when you had your child though. Like, wasn't you there? I'm just asking. Were you there when you had your baby? You should kind of get a gist of when it was. And if they're not doing that, then you need to do that. Oh, he's born at 555. Triple numbers. Triple fives. That's a frequency. That's a vibration. I don't remember. I had a C-section. Okay. Well, like I said, there's a brother named Ra Aku, Cosmophysics. He is on Instagram. I'm not on Instagram. I'm not on Facebook. I hate Mark Zuckerberg. I need to stop saying that because I guess I need to get on there. There's a lot of people who got my information on there, but his name is Ra Aku, and he I think he's Cosmophysics, and he's dope. He a little pricey now, but he's dope. Tell him SHA Bless sent you. You should still remember. Well, some people do, some people don't. But you can hone in. There's techniques that you can do to hone in and try to rectify your chart. Because guess what? Let me tell you how deep astrology is. Let me tell you how dope the shit is. It's not just about like sun sign. It's all the planets. But guess what? Like your ascendant represents the first house. Also, it represents the body. And it represents physical characteristics. And you can kind of get a gist of what someone's sign is, or not just their sign, their ascendant by their facial features and their bone structure. This is how deep it is. Every part, each sign rules a part of the body. Each planet is regulated by one of the chakras. Like this, we know there's many chakras, but there's 7 main chakras, correct? And there's 7 main planetary energies, correct? 7 is a very masterful, esoteric number. 7 rules spirituality. It rules the divine, right? That's why all the numbers are lined up in 7. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. They tell you don't do it, but they got you doing it, and you don't even realize you doing it. This is the sickness of this planet. Not this planet. The planet is beautiful. Love the planet. Just don't like the world that has been created on the planet by these people. They have written in all their little sacred texts and books that all of this stuff is evil, but yet and still you are participating in numerology and astrology through their holidays, through their fasting and all the days. Let me tell you something, what I found out. Now, I'm going to just go ahead and say it. Listen here, Islam. Y'all always want to kill somebody when they say Islam, like the other people with the small hats. When you say they want to assassinate your character and close your bank accounts and all kind of shit when you say the small hat name. But when you say Islam, they ready to kill you. But let me tell you something. Your Ramadan is nothing but pure astrology. That symbol that you have on your flag is the sun, the moon, and Venus, which didn't even originate with who you think brought you to religion. It originated with the goddesses of the Middle East of that time, the triple goddesses, Al-Uzza, Alat, and Manat. Y'all go ask your people who live in the Middle East who them triple goddesses are. Video coming soon. I'm working on that. Video coming soon. Where do they come from? What you mean they? The goddesses? Question is where your gods come from. That's the question. And why did they tell you to stop studying something that your ancestors have created and have been telling time with long before they got here? And then why did you think that they came here and then created everything when you was already here? The shit crazy. But anyway, back to astrology and numerology. Back to astrology and numerology. They at your back door. They coming to me and everybody else. You're Christian, you're Muslims, you're Jews, all of y'all who claim that you ain't supposed to do this, knocking on the back door, asking us to do this. Because you know there's truth in this shit. But they got you scared to death of your own sciences. This shit is psychopathic. But anyway, y'all can stay in that shit if you want to, but I'm not even thinking about that shit no more. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that shit. Y'all can have all of that. They killed the ancestors that have taught us. They had to. Yo, who heard of the Willie Lynch letter, right? Same tactic. Even the other letter has been proven, it's been debunked. I don't give a fuck what y'all say about that. Them tactics that was in that letter, in that Willie Lynch letter, is the truth. And they use that more than just over here. Oh, for sure. I'm a king of clubs now. I've been tapping into cardology. Let me tell you something about SHA. Everything they say don't do, I do it. Everything they say thou should I do, besides kill. I know right from wrong. I'm not going to kill anybody. I'm not going to hurt anybody, because you innately know to hurt another human being, to kill another human being, or to enslave another human being is not morally correct. You should know that. You should know right or wrong. You don't need a book to instruct you of what's right and what's wrong. You don't need a book to instruct you what you should eat or what you shouldn't eat, because your body should already tell you, don't eat that. This shit is making me sick. Stop eating this. Stop taking this. Stop drinking this. Stop being around that person. Every time this person come around, you know I don't feel right. You know you get sick. You know I get a headache. I get migraines every time I'm in the vicinity of this person or I'm in this particular area. Y'all not listening to yourselves. You're not listening to yourself. Because if you were listening to yourself, you wouldn't be doing the fuck shit that you're doing. Is MahMah Tea a Christ believer or not? You better get on that. We the Christ, baby. We the Christ consciousness. Christ means light. No, I'm not going to be bowing down to no man that your Catholic Church created and drew up and forced fed and killed everybody into worship. But do you know the history that's behind that? There was no Jesus, all right? But there was a Yahshua, but not saying Yahshua was Jesus. Yahshua was an Essene, and they was rebellious. They didn't want nothing to do with the mainstream religions of those times. Y'all don't even know the story behind what you being taught. Christ means light, consciousness. We are embarking upon a Christ consciousness, which is the crown chakra that opens up when the Kundalini energy rises up and you have pure enlightenment and awakening. But you don't know nothing about that. 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 You don't know about that. You don't know nothing about that. Oh, somebody said, when are you going to start the reading? The hell with all of this shit. The hell with all of this shit. I'm patiently waiting. When are you going to start the reading? You so selfish. It's not all about you. I bet you were Aries. You impatient little baby. Are you an Aries? Are you an Aries? Capricorns are very serious. Capricorns are old souls. Capricorns are born in the dead set of the winter, ice cold, frigid, like your personality. But you crave warmth. But you cold as fuck. But you crave warmth. Oh, I'm on one today, y'all. Where my tea at? Hold on, I gotta get my tea. You know I gotta get my tea. Hold up. All right, I'm back. Pops, where you from? Pops, you need to go. Oh, Pops, this is what I need you to do for me, Pops. I need you to go hit where y'all say that button is, on the left or the right. I need you to go to the left or the right, wherever it is, to my homepage, and start all the way at the bottom and just click play. All your questions will be answered. You must be new around here, baby. You must be new around here, Pops. Pops, I need you to go ahead to the home page, okay? Go down to the bottom. Just scroll all the way down to the bottom and just click play. All your questions about MahMah Tea will be answered. Don't be having no fantasy about MahMah Tea and put her on the pedestal that she ain't on, okay? Y'all got this whole shit twisted about MahMah Tea. MahMah Tea real. She real. He got a lot of work to do, don't he, Millie? He knew around here. Welcome to the family, baby, if you decide to stay. Because you might run the hell on up out of here by the time you finish reading that stuff, honey. He said, oh, somebody said Pop need the sea moss. My babies is rude. My babies is rude. Y'all so rude. I love y'all, though. I love y'all. All right, we're going to get into some readers. I'm going to bring somebody up in the building. I'm going to open up the lines. I don't mess with y'all enough. I'm only going to be here for about 1 more hour, y'all, so we're going to get it in, all right? We're going to get it in. So let me open up the line. Let's see what we got going on in the place to be. It was like, the hell with all this. You talking too much. Get to the freaking readings already. All right, let me see if I can open this up. All right, we finna open this up. We finna open up. Watch this. Don't y'all go berserk now. Don't y'all go berserk now. We opening up the lines. We finna get it in. How do I find out what my note? You can contact me. You can look at any ephemeris. You can go to astro.com. Any kind of astrological site that's free. Just fill out your information, put your birth time in there, and it'll show you what your north node is. All right? I ain't gonna be no gatekeeper. This knowledge is free. Let me tell y'all something. In the age of Aquarius, astrology will be the norm. All esoteric sciences will be the norm in the age of Aquarius, okay? So all of this stuff they telling y'all to stay away from is going to be mainstream. And those of us who have been putting in this hard-earned work for so long, a lot of us will become your teachers, and a lot of us will be opening up schools for this, and a lot of us will be teaching you how to do this yourself. Because right here, what I'm doing, I'm just giving you a little guppy. I'm just giving y'all a little guppy. But wouldn't you rather have a fishing pole? Wouldn't you rather have a fishing pole? Am I into gematria? Not really. Not really. I do tap into it here and there. Actually, I do use it every now and then, but I'm not like a fluent in it. I'm not a master of it, right? So I do tap in here and there though. It all depends on what I'm doing and what I want to use it for. I do tap into it. But see, let me tell you something about these sciences, right? There's sciences and they're tools. That don't use them as another religion. Like, what is it about human beings and religion? It's like you gotta worship something. I think that's true what they said about the Anunnakis, putting a little something in us to make you want to always worship something. That is what's gonna stifle you with everything that you do. When y'all leave out of one school of thought and go into another one, you still with that worship kind of mentality. All of these are tools that you use to help develop yourself and learn. Like, you don't worship it. Do you worship a hammer and a saw and do you worship that shit? No, you just use it to build whatever it is that you're trying to build. Okay? Anyway, do I believe it? Oh my God, Pops, how old is you? Don't come in here with that. You know what? You don't come. You sound like a fear mongerer, right? Doctrinate. Go watch Doctrinated Woman, Pops. It applies to men too. All right, I'm gonna open up this line. Delicia, come on in here, girl. Delicia, you in the building? How are you today?
I'm great. How are you,
Um,
Goddess?
I'm fantastic. Thank you for asking. So
Yes,
tell me
yes.
what's going on with you. Tell me what's on your mind today. Beside
Um,
these charts.
just a lot of overthinking. I don't like to overthink things. Um, I just want to calm my mind down.
I feel you. I feel you. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me do this right quick. Bring this chart up here. And I want y'all to let me know if you can see the chart. Oh, hold up. This is what I'm trying to do. All right, here we go. I'm sharing my screen. So you get to ask one question. So give me your birthday.
January 21st.
Aquarius,
Yes, ma'am. 1989.
1989. And what time were you born?
4:35 p.m.
12:35.
4
What's it?
4:35.
Oh, 4:35. I'm sorry. And what city and state were you born?
Covington, Georgia.
Georgia in the house.
Yes, ma'am.
Georgia is always in the house. I was in Georgia not too long ago. Every time I'm in Georgia, I run into somebody. They recognize me in Georgia. I can't go nowhere. I'll be like, oh snap! Wait a minute now. I just want to get a sandwich. All right. Oh, I like your chart, girl. Hold on here now. Wait, let me sit back here and look at this a little bit. Wait a minute. Wait a second. You got a lot going on, sister. You have a lot of sacred geometry in your chart. So, when I see someone with sacred geometry in their chart, let me make sure I got the right birthday before I gas you up, and this ain't even you. All right, January 21st, 1989, 4:35 p.m.
Yes, ma'am.
Covington, Georgia. Oh, you born on a Saturday. You Saturn's baby. All
Oh,
right, let's see what we're talking about. You a Cancer. Girl, you hold up. What What you got problems with?
Overthinking and love right about now.
Oh my God, that's the problem. That's the girl. You know what? You were born. Let me show you something right here. Can you see my mouse? You
Yes,
see what
ma'am.
I'm? Okay, check this out. You were born with your ascendant at 15 degrees Cancer. You were born with your ascendant conjunct the star system. Sirius, honey. You was not only are you born on Saturn, you a Sirius baby. You ever heard of the star system Sirius?
No, I have not.
Oh my gosh, girl. No wonder why you can't figure this thing out. So you have a lot of spiritual help. You have ancestral help from a galactic star system called Sirius. It is said that a lot of us melanated beings come from this star system, right? I have connections to that system too. So you'll be able to hear what I'm about to say. You have not only that in your chart, you have a mystical rectangle in your chart, and you have a pyramid in your let me see what this girl want to know. You want to know some stuff about love. I can see why you want to know about love because your sun is in the seventh house of partnerships, conjunct Mercury. Your Mercury is retrograde in Aquarius. No wonder why you thinking so much. Okay, let me slow this down for you. Your mind is active, right? Your mind is in the air sign, in the air house, and it's in Aquarius. Aquarius is a futuristic thinker. You were born with a Mercury retrograde, so the reason why you're thinking so much is you don't trust what you see. You don't trust what you feel. You don't trust what's coming, the messages that are coming to you. All right. You may want to start to write things down. You may want to stop repeating the same mistakes and stop doing things over and over. You need to learn from your mistakes, especially when it comes to friends, especially when it comes to these brothers.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Because you're going to do the same thing over again because your Mercury is square your Mars. So Mars and the sun also represent male energy, as well as the moon is female energy, right? And you're a Cancer. Cancer is ruled by the moon in your first house. You wear your emotions all on your sleeve. You out sensitive. You absorbing all this energy.
Right.
Huh? You need to protect yourself, girl.
Yeah,
You
I'm
have to
trying
protect
to.
your emotions, right? You because you're very sensitive. You got to be careful who you let in your arena. And you hop on, you could fly off the handle a little bit. You got a little bit of a temper, and you could curse somebody
Sure
out
can.
real fast. Okay,
Sure can. Sure will.
I see. Your I see. Yeah, you gotta be mindful of your words and what you say and what you say to people. And you need to trust yourself, trust your thoughts, trust what you hear, trust what you see, trust the words that people say to you,
Okay.
right? If you feel that they're lying, guess what?
They're lying.
They're lying.
Right.
Right? People are showing, they're gonna show you themselves. You just putting on the rose colored glasses. You want them to be something that they're not. And or because your Venus is conjunct your Neptune. You all in la la land with love and romance and all
I
that kind
am.
of stuff. Girl, come on now. Mm-mm. You need to use that for your artistic pursuits. Do you draw? Are you artistic at all?
No, I don't. I I can draw, but I don't draw nothing. Not like that.
You're artistic. You have a lot of artistic ability and you have a lot of money making ability, right? Your Pluto and your Venus are sextile, so that's big money. You have the opportunity in the work, service, health field, but you got to be working for yourself. All right, with this Capricorn energy, or you need to be traveling, or in higher education, or anything like that. These are the avenues. Trust your words, trust your thoughts. You have. I don't even know why. I need to sit down and let you talk to me.
I'm
Your
working
North
on
Node
some
is in the
words.
eighth house of Pisces. All right. Your North Node is in the eighth house of Pisces. You're here to embark upon more of a spiritual nature. You need to be doing a little bit more meditate. You are an artist, girl. I don't know what is you doing. You have a lot of artist energy going on here with you. I think you need to think either it's music. If it's not music, art could be anything. You could have an art for business. All right. Let me see what's going on here. Let's see. In the home, are you in real estate at all?
No, I'm not. I'm working on some natural herbs right now, though. Some natural products.
Okay, I can see that because it's in the sixth house of health and wellness and work and service. But you need to make a business out of that for yourself, though. You have to be the boss of that.
I'm trying.
You can. See, this is that Mercury retrograde doubt, and you can't be doubting with this Mercury over here in this Aquarius. You are future. You have to think towards the future. You can see the future if you just trust it.
Okay. So I guess I need to just get deeper into, like you said, the meditation. Like
Yes, you. Yeah,
I be out here
because your
talking to
mind is
animals and
restless.
all.
You need breathing exercises, doing qigong. You need to rest. Slow down your mind because it's in Aquarius in the square in Mars. Oh my God, it's like brrr, ding, ping, ping. It's all over the place. So you have to learn breathing exercises, grounding. All right, you have to bring you have to do breath control, right? Because when you can control your breath, then you can start to control that respiratory system, and then you can bring down that heart rate, and you can start to slow things down, and you'll be able to think clearer. Okay.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right, now, girlfriend, listen. I like your chart. You got some things you're working with. I just you have to believe yourself and stop putting all these niggas first.
You right.
God,
You right.
they messing up this whole chart.
Okay.
Amen. Stop putting them first. Stop putting them first. Put you first, and they have to balance out to you. You don't have to balance out to them. Stop. Stop.
Right.
Stop being like that.
Okay.
Don't let me
Okay.
come.
Thank you
Don't
so
let me
much.
come find you. Let me come find you when you still doing some shenanigans and messing around and doubting and
I'm
letting
not.
them trample all over you.
I'm gonna get it together.
All
I'm gonna
right
get it
now.
together.
All right, sis. Well, thank you for calling in.
Thank you so much. Enjoy your
You're
night.
welcome. You too. You too. All right, y'all. Let me see how we gonna do this. How do I do this? Let's see if I can remove this caller. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. This is how we finna do the thing. All right, come on. Let's put the lights up. Let's get the lights up. Let's put the lights up. Now, I forgot to do them. You know the call. You know the call. If you indigenous to the land and you know you didn't come over here on no slave ship, that your ancestors is indigenous to the land, I need you to put the bows and arrows up. I need you to put the feathers up. I need to put the feathers up, put the bows and arrows up, put the feathers up, put the bows and arrows up. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. If this is your planet and the sun is your friend, put the suns up. Put the suns up. Put the suns up. Put the suns up. You're part of the soul tribe. If you're part of the soul tribe, come on, put the suns up. Put the suns up. Put the suns up. If the earth is your planet, put the no, if the earth is your planet, if the earth is your country, if the earth is your country, you ain't all about this separation of this globe. If the earth is your country, put them globes up. Put the globes up. Put the globes up. Put the globes up. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Y'all know how we got to do this thing over here. We got to get it. We got to let folks know. We got next folks. No, don't be asking me about no snide act because I do have my reservations about that. I do. I do. Anything that's running around here, wildfire is that government giving you money, and then all of a sudden they got another color for your ass. Then they got another color for your ass. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Let's get back to the charts because don't nobody want me to. Pops, do you want who? The Great Mother. How about that? The Great Mother made the sun. Who made Mars? Who made Jupiter? Who made the solar system? You're gonna say God did? Well, then I guess God did. If God made it, Jesus did, then Jesus did. But who made Jesus? And if God made Jesus, then who made God? Huh, Pops? We could go on forever with this. Huh, Pops? I love you, Pops. I do like you being here, but I think you need to go back in. We could go on forever. What difference does it make? It's up there. What difference does it make who made it? It's up there. And it provides life down here. And some of us thrive when we go outside and we underneath it and some burn up. So why don't you ask the question, who made the ones that the sun is in harmony with and who made the ones that the sun burns up? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I want to do Pop's chart. Shit. Put your birthday in the chat so I can see what kind of energy you're working with this one here. Oh, we're going to the next slide. We're going to the next caller. 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 Let's see what we got. Let's see who we got. Let's see who we got. Let's see who we got in the building. Let's see who we got in the building. Missy! Missy is in the building. Come on, Missy. Get on up in here, girl. Get on up in here. How you doing today?
I am fantastic. How you doing?
I'm doing fantabulous.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What's good with you? Talk to me. What you got going on today? Tell
Oh,
me something good.
you go see when you open that busy chart up. I'm sure it's gonna be busy like the ladies before. I'm just saying. It's busy.
Okay, well, what's your birthday?
November the 1st,
Oh
1972.
God, Scorpio. We're not gonna do
Say,
this tonight.
don't say it like
We
that.
not finna do this tonight. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, one Scorpio per show.
Well, I'm here.
One Scorpio per show. Next thing you know, see, I let one Scorpio in, you let the whole barrel up in here. When your birth? What year you were born,
72.
sweetie?
1972.
1972. Oh, you one of them Earth, Wind, and Fire babies.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. So what time you were born?
8:35 in the a.m.
Okay. All right. You like the sun. You like the sunrise. All right. What city and state?
I was born in San Antonio, Texas.
San Antonio. Yeah. No. Did I spell this right? Antonio. All right. Let's see what we working with. Scorpio.
Good.
Mm. Okay, so we got you as a Sagittarius rising, Sun and Scorpio in the 12th. Don't you know secrets or got secrets? You know everybody's secret. People tell you they secrets.
Mm, I don't really
Nobody
talk to
tell
a lot
you
of people.
stuff.
I don't really talk to a lot of people.
I
I'm
see.
real
That's
secretive.
Sun in the 12th. I know. I could tell. Listen, let me tell you something. You see my mouse?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the Sun I'm looking at. So Sun is in the 12th house in Scorpio with secrets. Let me tell you all the secrets you know. You came into this life with secrets. You know the hidden secrets. You know occultic secrets. You know the dark secrets that don't nobody want to talk about. Okay, so because the 12th house rules secrets, and so does Scorpio. And the Sun being in the 12th house, honey, you bring light to the secret. It illuminates in you. Meditating should not be a problem for you.
Mm, it's
Dream
not.
states should not be a problem to. I would be watching my dreams, right in my dream with your prophetic dreaming, having self. Your dreams
I,
come true. Oh, you
oh,
the one. You the one. Hold up. Let me say something right quick. And I'm gonna let you talk. I don't want to talk over you, but I gotta say this before I forget. You dream of numbers?
I don't dream in numbers. I see numbers all the time.
Mm-hmm.
All the time. Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. You the one they need to talk to about the lottery numbers. It's you.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
see numbers, you see codes, you see spiritual numbers, you spiritual language. You a mystic. What you want, girl? What you want with your mystic? You a mystic. Go ahead. What you want with your mystic self?
I'm just trying to find out what's going on for me in the future because I've been all over the place, all over my life. My whole life, I've been all over the place. Like you say, I came into the world, it was a mystery. Everything
Hmm.
lies and deception, and it's been lies and deception since then. So, yeah, I've been all over the place all my whole life. So, just some kind of direction.
Your purpose is in business values, money. You have to learn about money. You have to learn about values. You have to learn about possession and acquiring things. You have to. Your North Node is in Capricorn. It's grounded. It's the Earth King and the Earth Queen. Ain't nobody gonna do this for you but you. It's a hard, long road. You may not get there till you old, like the Billy Goat with his beard all the way down to the ground. But guess what? It reaches the mountaintop.
Mm,
You have to climb your ladder, right? But it's a ladder that you got to build. You got to do it. No one's doing nothing for you this life. Well, not I won't say nothing for you. Let me
Mm-hmm.
rephrase that. You are here to learn about values. You are here to learn about possessions, and you are here to learn about attaining worldly goods. So here's the thing: you know so much about the spirit that you're ignoring the world. You have to, in this lifetime, you have to embody and learn about acknowledgement, accomplishment, setting goals. You have to not only set the goals, you have to attain them, right? You have to work towards achieving something. So you have to sit down and map out what is it, and well, not only that, you can become the master or boss of it. See, Capricorn is one of the bosses of the zodiac, right? Capricorn runs shit.
Mm-hmm.
Capricorn does not like to work for anything, and it rules recognition, achievement, awards in life. With status, public status. That planet, I mean, that sign for you is in the second house of earned income. You have to rely on you to earn a living. All right.
Mm-hmm.
You got it's on you. This lifetime on you. So what you're supposed to do is take these numbers that you can see because you're a mathematician. You can really work out these budgets. You can work out the everything that you need, how much money you need to acquire it. You can actually that sun in the 12th house. So you have to definitely work for yourself, but this is also working behind the scenes, right? You don't have to be the center stage. You could be the boss and have other people work for you,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's in Scorpio. Scorpio is one of the most creative signs, but Scorpio is the researcher, right? Scorpio is the private eye. Scorpio is very
Mm-hmm.
mystical and magical. Scorpio also rules the dead. And well, we ain't gonna go all the way there, but it rules the underworld as well as it rules media. So, but it's a very transformative, healing energy, and it likes to merge and it likes to possess things. But your sun is in the 12th, so you don't like to step out, you don't like to embark upon things, but your soul wants to know about receiving and creating things that are tangible for you to use and utilize, not only for yourself, but as well as to help others. But you have to be in like control of it in a way.
Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna hit you up. I want to do some private stuff going on. I
Yeah.
appreciate much homage to you. I appreciate it, and I'm gonna reach out.
Yes, ma'am. Well, you
Thank you.
enjoy the rest of your day.
You do the same. I'm not going nowhere. I'm just gonna fall back.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank
Appreciate you.
you.
Appreciate
Appreciate
you.
you.
Yeah,
All right.
man. Ashe, Ashe. Yeah, y'all. That's how we doing it up in here. That's how we doing it up in here. How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? Y'all liking what y'all hear so far? So this is my style. This is how I do astrology. I ain't even really get into the other stuff though. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it light. Because some things is not supposed to be for public domain. It's not. I got a 12th house too. I'm big on secrets. Universal secrets, spiritual secrets. Some things I don't put out there. Some things is a one-on-one conversation. Like I said, sisters, you need to get these temples back because this is the stuff we was doing in the temple. Everybody don't got to know how we work our magic. That's why they was telling women. That's why they want to keep women from these sciences because we were the masters of this shit. They want to keep you severed from nature, severed from the herbs, severed from the animals, severed from the sun, the moon, and the stars. That you knew how to calculate, and like that sister with them numbers, yo. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be talking to her later. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Come on, let's get the lights up. Let's get the lights up. Let's get the lights up. How many people we got up in this building? 366 people up in here. Water signs are the most spiritual signs in the zodiac because it's ruled by water, and water is extremely receptive and magnetic. It draws things to it. Let me tell you something about water signs. Water signs are not to be the go-getters. They're here to be the catchers. Let me say that one more again. Water signs only be out there. It depends upon what other planets are doing, but your main goal is to receive. Fires is the one going out there getting it. Earth signs is the one materializing it. And air signs are the one thinking and conversing it. But water signs, baby, you're magnetic. You're just supposed to draw it in. You feel, man? Not V say, do I do birth chart? Don't you see this big old birth chart right here at all? The B, do you not see this big old birth chart right here? I swear some of y'all in the special ed class. I think so. Some of y'all in the special ed. This big old chart right here, though. It's this big old chart right here, though. And ask me, do I do birth charts? Woo! I don't know what kind of people I be attracting in here, boy. Anyway, what y'all laughing at? Ooh, it take a lot for me to come on here sometime and talk to some of you. It really freaking does, bro. If you would like to get a reading from Sacred Tea Astrology, hold on, let me get my little thing up. Let me get my little image up. Let me get my image up. All right, Sacred Tea Astrology. Yes, I do astrological consultations. What you want to do is go to my homepage. Y'all all be hopping in the lives and don't do your research. That's why y'all be getting scammed by people. You just hop in shit and you ask questions. You don't even do a little bit of research. You know, some of y'all are the most laziest people on the planet. Back in my day, I had to go to libraries. I had to ask my parents to take me there or ride my bike or catch a bus, and then I had to fill out a form to get a library card. We had to do all this shit to get information. All y'all got to do is press a damn button. You don't even want to do that. You don't even want to do that. You want everybody to just hand deliver this shit to you. Microwave babies. I'm telling you, you just want somebody to just hand it to you. If you would like information on my astrological consultations, just click the link on the left hand side, wherever it is, right? See that little old lady face, the little old lady face. Click on that. Go to my homepage. You see a Linktree. Click on the Linktree. Has all the links of all my services in which you can find me. Astrological consultations. Click on that and you can schedule an appointment with me. How about that? I guess I got to do this like every so often. Yeah, Demetrius, honey, microwave. You know what I'm talking about? But yes, I do astrological consultation. It's a consultation where I pull up your birth chart by your birth date, your birth time, city, and state. And I take a good look and see what's going on. I got 3 services. I got a 30-minute, a 60-minute, and a 90-minute. The 90-minute includes a free 30-minute follow-up in 30 days after everything we go over to see how you have progressed in 30 days, okay? They're very reasonable prices. All right, because I'm not here to bust nobody. People be charging y'all $500 for a reading and all that. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not going to do that to y'all, right? Because we struggling out here in America. They got everybody pockets like rabbit ears. Shout out to Biggie. Everybody pockets like rabbit ears. Shout out to Biggie. But knowing some of this information can help you tune in and hop in and figure out where you can fit in this new age, what we're embarking upon. It will pull you out of that fear and all that shit so you can get to work. Roll up your sleeves and get honed in on what you're supposed to do, your mission in life, what you here to do. Stop playing around. Stop fucking around. Feel me? Stop messing around. But check it out, yeah. Go ahead to my web. The old lady, well, she's somewhere around on the screen where you can go to my homepage. Follow me too. Don't be just in here for free. Let me tell y'all something. I ain't doing no readers if y'all don't follow me. At least follow me. This shit for free I'm doing right here. I'm gonna find out. That's the new requirement. If you want to read it from me, follow me at least. Just hit the follow button. It don't cost you nothing. You heard me? I do offer some subscriptions too. If y'all want to get in and on some of these subscriptions, it's $5.99. I might do a Halloween, even though I don't subscribe to none of these holidays. But I might, if you're part of the Soul Tribe, I might do a exclusive Soul Tribe Live. So far, I got 50 subscribers in the Soul Tribe. I'm trying to get up to 100. The moment I get to 100, we're going to do an exclusive Soul Tribe Live. And we might make that thing go like 4 hours or something like that because I want to get to as many views as I could. Okay? Okay. 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 All right, y'all. All right, so let's go to the next one. Let's go on to the next on to the next one. But remember, at least follow me. Go and you could just follow me on my page. You could you can throw some hearts. If you do want a reading though, go ahead and subscribe. Not subscribe. If you want a reading, go to my page, click the link tree. Sacred Tea Astrology. Sacred Tea Astrology.square.net. Sacred Tea. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Oh, thank you for that heart. Thank you for that heart. This thing is so small. That site. Sacred Tea. Let me see if I got this right because I can't see. Yeah, there we go. Can't see it. A lick. All right. So that's my site. You can go there if you want. It's flying, but that's it. It's in there. Dog, I'm not messing with you right now. I'm busy. All right, let's go on to the next caller. 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 Because y'all be so impatient. Gosh, y'all worse than these children. Miss Tangy. Miss Tangy in the building. Come on in here, girl. Miss Tangy, how you doing, honey?
All right. I'm on here.
Yes, you is.
Hi.
How are you today, darling?
Good, and you?
I'm fantastic. Thank you for asking.
Thank you.
So I guess you want to know about your birth chart, huh?
Yeah, I did the birth chart, but I'm trying to learn about it. But
Oh, now that's what I'm talking about.
yeah, I'm trying. I even bought the Chinese horoscope thing too. I'm trying to learn astrology though.
Astrology is a high powered science that can unlock many doors for you. If you just have the patience of learning it. Like we learn everything else. We go to school, we learn all this other stuff. But if we
Yeah.
learn this, because this is learning about ourselves, it can
Yes.
unlock a lot of doors and you can avoid a lot of pitfalls, honey, and you can miss a lot of people that you don't need to be dealing with.
Yeah. See,
One of
that's
my
why I
main
want to learn it. I know I
yeah.
can advance from it.
Oh, absolutely. We all can. That's the first thing.
Mm-hmm.
When I meet somebody, I ask them, they just run in their mouth and I just be looking at them, waiting for them to talk. And I'd be like, what's your birthday? That's it. I don't even care about your name right now. What's your birthday? All right.
Uh-huh.
So what's your birthday, darling? Let me punch you in here.
2/15/73.
Oh, hold up. I did the wrong thing. 15 February 1973. What time were you born? Hello? You still there, dog?
11:50. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm still here.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
what time you born?
11:50 p.m.
And what's the end state?
New Orleans, Louisiana.
One's in the house, y'all. Oh, shucks. Now, I should have known from that accent you had there.
I know a lot of people be thinking Caribbean or Jamaican.
It's similar. That's that Creole. It's
Uh-huh.
very similar, right?
Yeah.
Because, look where New Orleans is. It's that Gulf of Mexico. You just travel a little bit over, you still in it. All of that is Caribbean. That's what I say. It's
Mm-hmm.
all Caribbean. Anything by that water. It's real
Yes.
similar, real similar. All right, let me go pull this up and see what we're working with here in the United States. Oh, no, hold on. You can't see the chart. Let's see. All right, now you can see it. Oh, another Scorpio energy, more Scorpio. Girl, you got a lot of stuff going on here.
That's probably
You
why I'm all
busy.
over the place.
Busy, 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 busy. Now, basically, when you see all of this, these are aspects, right? So, what this means is that the planets are conversing with each other. They're having a
Hmm.
conversation. They have a relationship with each other. And their conversation and relationship that they're having is expressed through you. So, what you have to learn how to do is harness that power and just understand that basically, wherever you see these planets, they represent different areas of your life,
Okay.
right? So this is how you can get organized with all of this that you see. If you just see all of this, it's really they're just showing you that there's connections with other planets. And when they make sacred geometry like these, I'm seeing trines in here, I'm seeing kites in here, I'm seeing T squares, I'm seeing all kind of stuff. That means you have options, girl. That's all that means. You just got
Oh, that's
options on how to.
that.
Yeah. So you just scattered because you feel the energy intensely. You're just not structuring it and organizing it and prioritizing it,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Right.
Prioritizing
Right.
it. So what question do you have for me today?
Really, I don't have any question. I just need a. I don't know. I told you, like, I'm just all over the place.
She said, I don't know. Okay. All right, Scorpio rising. Okay. Well, you are Scorpio rising with your sun in Aquarius and your moon in Leo. You are a full moon baby. You was born during around a full moon.
Okay.
All right, so okay, what does that mean? So the sun, I mean, the moon is in fullness. It's in light. It's shining light, right? So you got both of
Hmm.
your luminaries illuminated. Well, the sun is always illuminated, but the moon in a woman's chart represents her emotions, represents her psychological state, and it's in the ninth house of higher education, of foreign places and distant travel in Leo.
Hmm.
So the moon in Leo. The moon in Leo is very expressive energy, right? It likes to express. A woman with the moon in Leo is about her looks and how she looks. She got to make sure she looking right and exact. She ain't going
Hmm.
outside without looking like she going to the concert or something like that. So, but basically, you're very prideful in how you look. You're very prideful in the things that you wear. Is any of this true?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Public. You're supposed to be in the public eye, young lady. In the public eye is where you shine. Your career is dealing with Leo like tendency. That's entertainment or anything in creativity, anything dealing with children, anywhere where you can express love, your passion, the things that you love to do. In the arena of entertainment, in the arena of even like taking risks. You got to take a risk and take a chance on your career.
Okay.
All right, and you have it's in the public eye, entertainment, anything they're dealing with, pleasurable things. Where especially with people who got a little bit of money or upper echelon status, this is where you need to. This is your arena where you can find your your career, your spotlight in the career. But your soul in this lifetime is really about communication, right? It's in the third
Hmm.
house, about listening,
Hmm.
and writing and conversing and having ideas, expressing your ideas, talking about things that's represented by Capricorn. Capricorn, once again, is about business. It's about acknowledgement. It's about attaining goals, not only achieving what you set out to do. So you have to finish what you start.
Okay. See, that's the thing with me. I be inconsistent.
Oh yeah, you got to be consistent with Capricorn, North Node, with Jupiter
Okay.
in Capricorn. Are you a teacher?
No, I used to work in a nursery though. I did. I serve coffee now, but I used to work in a nursery.
Okay, you got teaching abilities here. You have to just pick your craft and what it is that you want to do, and you can teach. You can
Okay.
teach, especially going here with this North Node. You ever thought about going to foreign places?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Cancer South Node. Your mother is your mother from a foreign place?
No, she's from Louisiana.
She's from Louisiana. Okay. You really need to really embark upon more structural things, more disciplined things, especially in education or learning and speaking and teaching,
Mm-hmm.
writing. All of these things you can do as well. You're really here to learn how to express yourself. Express how you feel. Express the things that you know. Don't discount or belittle yourself in what you know.
Mm-hmm.
You have to express that in some form of fashion.
Yeah, and I do hold back with that part with a lot of stuff. Like I've been going through like this awakening right now where I'm finding out everything was a lie. So and
Uh-huh.
it's hard talking about it because a lot of people still into the Christianity and they don't want to hear it.
So you got to find your tribe and you got to hang around like minds. That's the advent of the internet, right? So
Mm-hmm.
blogs, things that you a blogger, you can blog, you can write, you can express that. You don't have to necessarily be around always people around you. You will attract them, right? You got to plant the
Mm-hmm.
seed though, and you can't be negative. You can't be negative thoughts and saying things I can, I won't, and everybody this and that, because that's all you will reflect. That's the
Okay.
only thing that will be around you.
Okay.
All righty.
Yes.
Okay, sis. But yes, there's a book that's called The Only Book of Astrology You'll Ever Need. I highly recommend that to beginners. It has everything in there that you can learn the basics of astrology and start reading and uncovering your chart.
Okay.
All
And,
right.
and what's this called?
It's called The Only Book of Astrology You'll
Oh,
Ever
that's the
Need.
name of it. The only book.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay. I thought you
yeah.
was telling me that.
No, that's actually the name of it. That's actually the
Okay.
name of it. Actually, I have a book list that I finally created. I finally got done. So if you're following me, I'm going to be
Yeah, I'm
posting
following
that
you.
soon. Okay, good. Look out for the post of that in my book list where you can go and you can just purchase all of these books that I have in my little library that I've used to study and learn all the things that I've learned.
Okay. Thank you
Okay?
so much.
You are so welcome. Thank you for
Thank
calling
you.
in.
I really appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate you too.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, dear. Bye bye.
Bye.
All right, y'all. Yes, y'all. To the beat, y'all. How y'all doing out there? Come on now. How y'all doing up there? Let's put some suns up. 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 Let's go. Let's go.
I'm trying to hang up. I don't even know how to.
I got you, baby. Don't worry about it. Let's get the suns up. Let's get the suns up. Let's get some warmth up in here. We're about to go into Scorpio season, y'all. You notice why Halloween is in Scorpio season? You ever thought about that? You ever thought about that? Why Halloween is in Scorpio season? What they call it, the Day of the Dead. We're All Saints Day. Is that what they call it? Day of the Dead, right? Scorpio rules death. It rules the underworld, rules the mysteries, right? Rules everything that's hidden or uncovered. Scorpios rule deliberate secrets, though. Pisces rule secrets that are unknown and mysteries, but Scorpios be ruling. That's them bones in the closet. Them skeleton bones that they stacking up in them closets, though. What I'm talking about? Let me get this girl chat over here telling all her business out here in the United States. Yeah, all that. Yo, I guess I should have. Next time I'll be a little bit more prepared. I'm gonna have the link on here that you can see. But yes, make sure y'all follow me, man. Go over there and click on the follow button if you do want a reading. Make sure it's in the bio. Just click on the link tree. It says astrological consultations. You can book online. You could book online, okay? But I have to accept it because some of y'all be on some. But there are a lot of you who are serious. I'm going to get some testimonials of all the people that I've been doing the past 2 weeks. I just started opening this thing up. I used to do this before I stopped. I stopped all of this stuff. MahMah Tea done resurrected all kind of stuff again. So now I'm opening it up. I do readings 3 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. I don't have a set time when I go live. I go live when I feel like it. I'm on CP time. I already told y'all about the CP time. And that don't mean color people. That means cosmic people. I'm on cosmic people time. I get online. I go live when I feels like it. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. You love my work. Go to my website. It's right there in the link. Just go to my homepage in the link tree and subscribe right there. Just go ahead and subscribe. Not subscribe. Just book a reading, honey. Just book a reading. I got my tribe in there. Coach V, what's up? Coach V, what's up? So my tribe jumps to the front of the line, right? If you're a part of the Soul Tribe, you jump to the front of the line. You feel me? You jump to the front of the line. This is the perks of being a part of the soul tribe. You jump to the front of the line, okay? Quan, I could read you if you were part of the soul tribe, baby. Or you can always contact me for a reading. But I'm taking some people on the call. I got 7 people right now. Let's see who's on here. Let's see if I got some soul tribers on the call. Let's see if I got some soul tribers on the call. If the soul tribe on the call, you jump to the front of the line. Y'all ain't even in line, though. Y'all ain't even in line. Y'all don't want no reading? Okay, well. Y'all ain't even in the building. What's this one message I got here? Coach V, what's up, girl? You want to read it? If you want to read it, you got to give me your birth date. I appreciate you being a part of the Soul Tribe, though. I do. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Coach V. How do you get in line? It should be a thing on multi-guest. You just come on as a multi-guest. You don't see anything in there for a multi-guest unless it's all filled up. You got to wait in line. I know your birthday. Girl, I don't even know. You know how many shots I do. Don't play with me. 7/25/1966. 7/25/1966. Oh, yeah. I remember. Oh, yeah. Now I remember you. Hold on. Let me write that down. I remember your head. Oh. What time were you born, Coach V? They said, I want to take, that's why you came in here, King Virgo. I told y'all Virgos was nosy as fuck. I told you. He said, I want to tea. I told y'all. I'm a Virgo. I'm not nosy. Yes, the hell y'all are. Soon as his name King Virgo, he's super nosy. He's super nosy. He gonna let you know he nosy. Ain't no shame in his nosiness. Ain't no shame in King Virgo nosy. This nigga say, I came for the tea, goddamn. I wants to know. King Virgo, he got a big cup. That nigga cup bigger than mine. His cup bigger than mine. Shit. Sister V, Coach V. Oh, hold on. This shit going fast. Hold up. Los Angeles. All right, baby. I got you. All right, I'm about to pull it up right now. Oh, I love y'all. I love having fun with y'all, man. Y'all my peoples, though, for real, for real. Let me get this up here. Let me get this chart up here. Hold up. Let me edit this for you right quick. All right, let me put in Miss V. She said, you know my son. She a Leo, too. That's why she came in here like, how could you forget? Goddamn. I'm a Leo. Leo's the star of the show, honey. You better not forget nothing about a Leo. They find that as offensive. How you gonna forget a Leo? Oh, shit. Forgive me. Forgive me. Is this AM or PM, Miss V? Is this AM or PM, Miss V? I know you, girl. I know. Forgive me, honey. Please forgive me. You do not want to get on a Leo bad sign. They will cut you the fuck off. Okay, let me see. 2:45 p.m. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful in this piece, honey. So I got to keep Leos around. I gotta keep them lioness around. Shoot. Oh yeah, child. We got this Scorpio. Oh hell! Oh, hold up. Did you ever hold up? Hold up, superstar with this kite. Hold up, Miss V. Hold up. Now, did we have a consultation, Miss V? You ain't never even called me for the consultation, did you? You just want to slip up in here and get it on the low. I see y'all. See, them Leos, you know what I'm saying? Woo! I forgot. Listen, look at this, y'all. Look at this. Y'all see this? Y'all see this chart? She want to know about her money. That's what it got to be. She want to know about these debts, or maybe she ain't got none. I'm not too sure. She want to know about this money with this Venus in the eighth house square and this Saturn. This is the only issue. And you might be a little never mind. Ooh, look at this mystic magic. Oh, okay. All right. All right. I'm beginning to see. Oh my God. You all, okay. You can't let go of the past, baby. You can't let go of the past. You said you were going to call me. I'm not in debt. Okay, be careful. Why I keep saying that? What is about a relationship or something about money? Okay. All right. Let me slow down because I see too much. Let me slow down. Yeah, with this Jupiter okay, you shouldn't be in debt with this Jupiter in the eighth house. But something about this relationship, money, partnership, divorce. Did you ever get a divorce? Was you ever divorced? I don't know why this sticking out at me like this. I don't know why this Venus sticking out with this Saturn sticking out at me like this so hard, though. Something about this. I know you didn't say 3 divorces, Erica Kane. Did you say 3 divorces? Miss V, I know you ain't say Miss V. Miss V, you was married 3 times? Where King Virgo at? Where King Virgo at? Erica, fuck. Okay, I knew there was something going on with this Venus and this Saturn and this eighth house. See, I knew. That's why you ain't in debt, because you done got all that alimony. Okay, I ain't gonna talk about you. Listen, this right here, I'm looking at this right here. This is very magical for you. The past, you came into this lifetime with a lot of spiritual wisdom, a lot of spiritual knowledge, a lot of spiritual power. You incredibly psychic. You need to be working with other people though. Your North Node is in Taurus. If you don't have the bag already, you working the wrong kind of magic. You got all the bag. You got everybody bag. You got 4. You got how many? Miss V, I'm going to call you now. If I ain't call, I'm going to call you now, though. Hold up. I'm writing it down. Make sure you call Miss V tomorrow. I'm writing on my notes. Miss V, yo. Miss V got all the bags. Miss V, we finna get the bags together. Because you got a lot going. Okay. I'm flabbergasted. Can you hit me up on the Linktree again, Miss? Y'all need to stop laughing, Miss V. Please do me a favor, right? I know you don't like doing this twice, Miss Leo, my favorite Leo, Miss V, my favorite Leo. Go in the Linktree, hit the contact page, and in the subject, I want you to put Miss V. Now, don't y'all be doing that shit, all right? You do it again, but put Miss V, because I don't know what name you use. You ain't say, did you say you was Miss V? Or did you use your government name? I'm feeling bad that I didn't contact you back. I'm going to contact you back. Coach V. Coach V. I know now. Shit, I done wrote this shit down. Hold up. I'm finna do something, y'all. Hold up. Let me get this chart one more again. Hold up. Let me do this. Let me do this right quick, cause yeah. Let me take a picture of this chart here, cause I ain't. Hold up. This serious. This for real. Let me take a picture of this chart here, so I don't forget this right here, boy. This real shit. This is some good stuff. I really like your chart, Miss V. I really do. I think you have an amazing chart. Okay? That's what I'm talking about, the lighthouse bulb. You see this chart? I don't know what she should have no problems, right? That's what I'm saying. There's some of us born with so much good. You okay? I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why some people may have they may not be able to figure it out. When you have a blue chart, right? When you have a blue chart like this, you don't really have to work too hard for nothing, right? And it can make you very laid back, a little lazy, right? Because shit just fucking come to you. You must have been the Satan in your past life or something that you did. You must have threw yourself in front of a bus to save about 20 old ladies. And the ancestor said, God damn it, girl, we going to send you back here. You ain't got to do shit. Just sit back and get married 4-5 times. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying, though. All right, baby. I'm going to move on to the next because, Miss V, you got it going on, girl. You got it going on. Damn. Yo, your eighth house is lit, too. Yo, I see why you marry all the time, girl. The eighth house. Oh, God. She got the eighth. She got Venus, Jupiter, and Mars in the eighth house. Let's get in your business. Since you want to come on up here, we're going to get in your business because you proud about this stuff. When it comes to the sex game, y'all, when it comes to the sex game, that's why she be catching them like that. She get tired of them. They be still thirsty for that. She got the power. She got the power. What the 5%ers used to say back in the day. Who from New York in the building? She got that power, you. She got that power, you. Where my people from the East Coast up north? You know what I'm talking about when we say the power, you. She got that power, you. Who from up north? Who from up north? You know what I'm talking about? Up top, New York City. 5% is up there. Okay, Trini, you know what we mean when we say she got the power, you. She got that power, you. I'm done. I'm done. New York, so you know what I'm saying? She got the power, you. What the power, you mean? She got that power. Wu-Tang, she got the power, you. Yeah. She got that power, you. They ain't going nowhere. That good power, you. Okay, Black. Hold up. Hold up. I got to do one of these. She got the power, you. She got the power, you. She got the power, you. All right, y'all. Going back to the next caller. I'm going to the next caller. Woo! Brothers, y'all better be careful of Coach V, y'all. That's why they call. Oh shit! I done figured out why they call you Coach V now. I'm a little slow, but I done picked up. I see why they call you Coach V now. I done figured this shit out. I done figured this shit out. I done figured this shit out. I done figured out why they call you Coach V, baby. I'm married for 20 years. This time, what you say? This time, I'm very happy. This time, she said, well, thank you. I'm glad you, Coach V. I'm glad you have. See, this girl, get off my, get this chart off my screen with all this power. You, girl, now what? You be fulfilling niggas' dream. And she is Scorpio rising. And she a Scorpio rising. See, now I'm unpacking you. Now I done got to unpack this shit here. All right, let me move on. Let me move on. Because, girl, I don't want to talk about you like that. You my girl, though. You my homie, though. That's my sister, though. That's my sister, though. That's my sister, though. But she got the power, you. She got, and honey, I'm trying to tell you, you all feeling it. You be getting, honey, you be putting it on them to the point that they ain't leaving. Honey, Before it's over, they got the ring in their hand. Before it's over, the ring is in their hand. Before it's over, honey, they got the ring in their hand. Before it's even done. They on the phone while you on top calling mama. They finna call you about to meet the whole family. Why you still in the midst? He making arrangements on your ass. All right, I'm done. I'm done. Let me go ahead to the next caller because I woo next caller, y'all. Because you know when I get started, I act a straight fool. Oh, oh, well. Come on in here. Come on in here. Come on in here. Coach B,
Only
welcome.
hey,
G- girl,
so
girl.
listen, I
I'm
married
listening.
everybody I dated, and it's just this time I married my best friend, and it's lasted the longest. So
But very
everybody else
good.
was like love at first sight or something, but this one we were friends, and we've been married for a long time, and I'm really happy with him. So yeah,
Praise God. Hallelujah. Cause honey, girl, I had to tell that. Oh, I was like, what is something was catching my eye on that corner of that chart. It just kept low. You need to focus right here. You need to come right on over here. I'm telling you, you missing something. You missing the whole shit. And I was like, wait a minute. Oh, then it
yes,
just
I
hopped
told
out.
you that you need to call me because the idea that I have is for you,
Girl, you see
and
I
it's
got my
going to
pad. I done got
yeah.
my pad
And
out. Hold up. I would say tell
and
me
then
your
I
number.
keep
Don't
getting all these fake people following me because I follow you. You didn't follow me, and then I get the fake people and I gotta block them. I'm like, this ain't you.
Hold on, Jesus God. Let me follow her right now.
I get all the fake people
Oh
following.
my God. Let me follow you right now. I'm trying to find your name. Let me do this. Oh, this you hear how she getting on me, y'all. Oh, let me
Because
go ahead and
then
follow you right now.
I could totally give you my phone number. Because for
Yes.
real, I really need to talk to you about this because I think
Why can't
if
I
you
follow you?
did you already do it?
I'm clicking on it and it won't, it's not letting me follow you. Hold up. What you got
See,
me blocked? You got
I
me
don't
blocked?
got you blocked. No, because them ones that I blocked was they didn't have enough followers. I knew it wasn't you.
You sure you ain't blocked me by accident? Well, you wouldn't be on here if you did. Hold
No.
on, let me see something. I cannot I
And then
can't
you won't
follow
let me
you.
go to your link tree. Thumbs up. They don't want us to connect.
What? Oh hell no. We ended the live right now. Hold
For
on.
real. They won't let me do it. They won't let me do it.
Ooh, see they
I
heard
tried.
it. No.
So
Hold
they not letting us connect, girl. We
no,
need to connect.
hold on. I'm gonna add you. I just added you as a moderator.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm gonna confirm. I'm adding you. Hold on, make sure I did this right.
Okay. It says that. It says it up at the top.
Okay, cool. All right, now let me see if I can add you as a friend. So you know what? When you was on the live last time and you said that, I was like, yeah, definitely. And when I'm gonna have to go through the link tree because
I
did you
put
put
my
Coach
name, then I
V?
put Coach V. I put my government, and I
No,
put
then I
Coach
still
V.
got it. I still got it. I just gotta go through it. I go through them again.
Okay,
But
so write this down. Write Veronica Walton. My name is Veronica
girl, you
Walton.
gonna tell the whole wide world?
I don't care about that.
I know you a Leo. I know Leo. You want everybody to know your name. She want the world to know her name. Veronica Walton, y'all. Y'all got that?
It's 269 people.
You got that? Y'all got Veronica Walton, y'all. Make sure you guys spell it right.
Yeah,
Spell it right.
spell it right.
That's right. This power you. If you just in case you don't remember.
That is hilarious. Hey, he said, "Hey, B."
Honey, when I said, no wonder why you call yourself Coach V, that don't stand for no Veronica, honey. That stand for the other stuff.
Yeah,
You gonna coach him, honey. You gonna coach him. You gonna show him how to do that thing.
it's the right
All right,
way. The right way.
the right way. And listen. I got you right here. You please do it do it today because it'll be I'll get it like right now,
Okay.
and then
I
I'll
just
know
tried
you're
to
on
do
that.
it. I just tried to do it like since I've been in here and it wouldn't let me do it.
Okay, so when the live ends,
When the live ends, I'll try it again.
and then not only you're a moderator, I have I'm taking messages again.
Okay.
I turn them off every now and then, but so send me a message. Yeah, I
Okay.
have to turn them off every now. It gets a little too much for me. And it'd be people like Pop, that guy Pop that be in there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It'd be people like Pop all day. I'd be like, I'm turning this off again. I can't, like, I just can't
Hey,
do this.
it's a whole bunch of Veronicas in the room.
Right, right. Now watch my whole inbox be full of Veronicas.
Oh my
But
God.
I know your birthday. I'll be like, nah, I got the birthday and I got the
Yeah,
picture of the chart. I got the
yeah.
whole shaboing boy. Yes, Veronica, I'm calling you now. Now
Okay.
that I know,
Please
and
do
I seen that chart again,
because it's really important because it's I think that it's gonna help the whole tribe and we'll
and
be
that's
able to recognize one another. This idea that I have.
okay.
So
I
yeah,
like it.
yeah.
I know it's gonna be a good one.
Yes, it
I
is.
know it's gonna be a good one.
It
Yes,
is.
ma'am.
It is. It's gonna be very beneficial to you, but it's gonna be beneficial to all of us.
Ashe,
So
and that's what it's all about. Thank
yeah,
you. Thank
yes.
you so much. I
You're
need
welcome.
that,
So
sis.
so yes, please call.
Oh, honey, it's a done deal.
Okay.
It's a
All right.
done deal. It's a done deal. Thank you. I
I'm with
appreciate
you.
you.
I appreciate you, sis. I really do.
Thank you. All
All
right.
right.
Okay. Bye bye.
Wow.
Yes, y'all. Oh my goodness. Whoever knew that you can make all these great connections on TikTok. They had the whole world scared of TikTok. Remember that? They had the whole planet scared of TikTok. You got people out here. I know, baby. I know, sunshine. I know. I ain't got. They doing. I don't know. I don't. And I complained to TikTok. I sent out cease and desist letters. Some of them took them down. The next day, they put them right back up. TikTok makes you go through all of these long forms. I'm like, I have to hire somebody to do this. You got to go there. You got to report them. Then you got to fill out a form. Then you got to take pictures. You got to do all of this shit. I said, it's like 100 of them. So only thing I'm gonna do is say karma onto those who are pretending to be me under false pretenses and utilizing that to manipulate people into taking money under false pretenses. Karma will go on back to you tenfold. That's the best I could do. That's the best I could do. Follow the live creator. Like, follow me. I'm live. Follow them. I say, you know how we do it. We can't be afraid to protect ourselves. Can't be afraid to protect ourselves, especially when people are doing us wrong and using our images to do wrong. That's some horrible karma they're going to put on themselves because my ancestors see you. My ancestors see you. You feel me? Right back to reading. Okay, Kerbo. Damn, Kerbo. Cribbo. Damn, Cribbo. You little bossy ass. What's your sign? Cribbo, put your sign in the chat. Now back to you, impatient little Cribbo. Hey, Cribbo, you ain't think I seen that shit. Put your sign in the chat, Cribbo. Where you go? Don't be hopping out because I called your little ass out. Now back to reading. I see your little bossy ass telling me now I'm back to reading. You a Libra? That is not Libra-like. You need to have a little bit more decorum about yourself. Be a little bit more diplomatic and more patient. That's some airy shit. You tapping into your polar opposite. You tapping into that. Anyway, let's go on back in here and get some more people up here. Come on, let's get the lights up, y'all. Let's get the lights up. Let's get the lights up. 89 new followers. I would like to get at least 100. Come on, y'all. Follow your girl. I'm putting out some work here. I'm trying to do service for the people. And if you would like a astrological consultation, just go to the live creator, hit on the button, go to my Linktree, and you could go ahead and check out Sacred Tea Astrology, and you could book your own reading, right? I got 3 different services there for you, very affordable. One is good for each, somewhat in your budget somehow, some way. I got a 30-minute, a 60-minute, and a 90-minute. The 90-minute includes a 30-minute follow-up in 30 days to see how you're progressing along with your chart. Sacred Tea Astrology.square.site. sacredteaastrology.square.site. Boom, I dropped it in the chat. Make sure you copy that. And you see me, MahMah Tea, that's me. Click on that. It will go to my site, I'm sure. I'm sure. And if my username ain't spelled like this, right? Just how many, it's very simple. That's my user. Oh no, not that. That's a lie. That's a 2. Don't do that one. I forgot to put on the shift. Don't do that one. That's not me. Don't y'all all go to that site and sign up, because I'm sure there's a fool in there that got that damn username. Oh my goodness gracious. What you laughing at? This is my username, y'all. If it don't look like that, that's not me. No dots, no spaces, no letters, no numbers, none of that. That's not me. Thank you, Ty. I know you. My day one. Shout out to that. Shout out to my day ones. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, I appreciate you. I'm gonna have something special for everyone who been rocking with me from day one. And also, check it. 2024. MahMah Tea gonna be hitting the road, y'all. I'm gonna be hitting the road, going to do some cities. We're gonna be doing. MahMah Tea's gonna be doing not really lectures, but it's gonna be kind of like off Broadway-ish. She's gonna have a little stage, gonna have a little microphone, a rocking chair, and she's gonna be speaking, talking her talk like she do. And then afterwards, God bless gonna come out. We're gonna get the party started. Y'all didn't know I was a DJ. Y'all didn't know I was a DJ. All right, so it's gonna be about a 2 or 3 hour show. Y'all gonna have to come on out to that. All right, you know, promoters, hit me up in the Linktree. Hit me up in the Linktree. Hit me up in the Linktree. I'm going to be going on like a little tour, maybe a big tour. Who knows? Who knows? I'm gonna be hitting the road, and I'm gonna be looking to come to a city near you. MahMah Tea, SHA bless. I just need a stage, a sound system, and if you serve food and stuff like that, and a vending table to bring the people in. It's gonna be real tribal. It's gonna be for the soul tribe. You feel me? MahMah Tea gonna be doing her thing, and at the end, SHA Bless is gonna come out, do a little mix for the people, so we can get the tribe together. We gonna get the tribe together. How would y'all like that? Would y'all like that? Food trucks, all that, all that, all that. Where you at? Where you at? Is Sarah? Where you live at? What city and state you talking about? Yeah, we finna do it. This is happening. This is happening. Virginia, all that, wherever, I'm welcome. I'm going to be there. Wherever I am welcome, wherever the invitation is there, I'm going to be there. Wherever you guys open up the door, I'm going to be there. All right, I just need a venue who knows about MahMah Tea, who understands what she is and the type of energy that she's bringing, who knows about SHA Bless, the type of energy that she's bringing. All right, this is going to be a family reunion kind of thing. This is a tribal thing. All right. This is a soul tribe, and it don't matter your color, don't matter your race, don't matter your gender. I don't care about that. All I care about is your frequency and your vibration. And if you awake, if you are conscious, you want to talk about the Christ. If you got the Christ conscious, if you know that's about the crown chakra, if you know that's about the Kundalini energy, hitting and awakening all your chakras until you have pure enlightenment. See how my hair popping out? See how my hair popping out? On that vibration, on that frequency. That's what I'm talking about. You heard me. You heard me. This is the vibe we bringing. So, coming out for that. All right, let's get back to the charts before this one say, okay, enough of that. Can we get back to the readings, please? Y'all just don't let me have no kind of fun in here. Just put me to work. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. So if you know promoters, right, turn them over, send them my way, hit them to the Linktree. There's a contact form on the Linktree. I'm only gonna go where we invited. I'm not gonna be begging nobody to be in their club or be in their lounge or be in none of that. We're not doing that. It's where we invited. We're gonna bring this love. We're gonna bring this frequency. We're gonna bring the stories. We're gonna bring MahMah Tea. We're gonna bring SHA Bless. We're gonna bring this vibration. We're gonna put the soul tribe together. That's it. That's it. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Sarah. I'm gonna look out for you, and I'm gonna look out for my girl too. It's Sarah. Hold on, gotta write it down on my pad. It's Sarah. What city you from, Sarah? Thank you, baby. Thank you, Susula. Thank you. Thank you. This is all coming from. So, a lot of people don't think MahMah Tea believes in the creator, right? If you think I'm an atheist, they say I'm a witch and all kind of shit. No, I do believe in the Most High Creator. I just think the Most High Creator lives in me, just like it lives in you and everything that you see around us. We are the embodiment of the Creator in everything that you see. I don't believe it's just one person sitting up on a throne with a bunch of naked babies around it. I don't think it's the Anunnaki. I don't think it's any of those things. I think creation is creation and we are co-creators of it. We are all bits and pieces of the creator, having an experience as the creator, right? God want to know what it's like to be K Long. God want to know what it's like to be Lee's Vegan Teeth. God want to know what it's like to be Minnie No Mouse. God want to know what it's like to be Larry Hill. God want to know what it's like to be Goddess K. God want to know what it's like to be MahMah Tea. So God put itself in all of us. All of us. But the powers that be want you to bow down and submit and be a part of a religion that enslaves you and stop you from having that experience. That's it. That's all I got to say about that. All right, now, you know, if you organic to the earth, you better put them globes up. If the planet is your country, if the planet is your country, put them globes up. Put them globes up. If the sun is your friend and you vibrate on a high frequency, if the sun is your friend and you vibrate on a high frequency, put the suns up. Put the suns up. Put the suns up. Put the suns up. If you know that you've been a part of Pangea, you know that you've been a part of Pangea, and your ancestors have been here from time memorial. From time memorial, put the feathers up. Put the feathers up. Put the feathers up. Put the feathers up. Serious about that shit. Serious about that shit. Serious about that shit. Serious about that shit. You know what I'm talking about? All right, we're gonna go to the caller because y'all getting impatient. Y'all impatient asses. Oh, hold up. I thought I had somebody on here that I was about to lose my mind. Big Talk Georgia. You've been patient, you've been waiting. Big Talk Georgia in the building. What's going on, Big Talk Georgia? Are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, sir. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
What you got for me?
Oh, I just wanted to see what you saw in my chart.
Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. When is your birthday?
July 28th, 78.
We got a lot of Leos calling up in here. Shout out to the Leos. Shout out to the Lions. Shout out to the Pride. Okay, you said 1978?
Yes.
Okay, you're a little low for me. And the hour, time you were born?
5:01 p.m.
And the city and state.
Uh, Cleveland, Ohio.
Shout out to Cleveland in the building. Spell this wrong. There we go. Okay. Mr. Cleveland, Ohio, Sagittarius rising. Moon in the Taurus and Sun in Leo. Aren't you? You got a little stubborn energy about you a little bit. A little bit.
A little bit.
A little something, something. You like to travel?
Yeah. I actually have an RV. You know.
Oh, I want one of those.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So yeah, okay. So as a Sagittarius rising with Neptune in the first, you spiritual too. You sensitive. You're spiritually sensitive. You can pick up on energy.
Yes.
Yes, you can normally tell when somebody is fraudulent and not telling the truth.
Yeah, people gravitate towards me for some odd reason.
That's that Neptune. But I want to tell you, be careful with this because it is squaring Mars. Mars likes to attack when it's squaring. It likes to bring forth a force or aggression. So be mindful of people who want to attach to you, but also like trying to attack your spirituality.
Yeah.
All right. So what kind of question you got for me, sir?
Well, so I'm considered a empath by nature, and
Mm-hmm.
you know, I'm very popular in everything that I do. I excel in everything that I do, but I isolate myself in the same way because um, I feed off of energy, and
Yeah.
a lot of times the energy that I project is so powerful to other people that I tend to attract a lot of snakes.
Mm-hmm. That's that Mars I was telling you about attacks.
Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
I have to. I'm trying to figure out what can I do to be more social.
Protection.
Yeah, and protect my own energy because I'm kind of tired of being, a prisoner in my own home in a sense.
So no, you don't have to be a prisoner on home. I don't know if you're into crystals at all, but lapis lazuli is a good stone for you because it's ruled by Jupiter and aqua. More like lapis lazuli. I would stick with lapis lazuli. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter as well as ruled by Neptune. All right. Your Neptune is retrograde, so your spirit, you're very, you internalize a lot of things. And the reason why you don't like being around people, you like being in the 12th house, because the planet that rules friends or masses or groups of people is in the 12th house in Scorpio. Scorpio rules something that's hidden, something that is, it's in the 12th house, it's suppressed. You don't like being around a lot of energy because, yes, you are empathic with that Neptune in the first house and it's square in Mars. So that's spiritual sensitivity and as well as jealousy. You know, people will be after you, they attack you. Okay.
Yeah,
You do have a lot of power. You are supposed to really, that power is in Libra. It's in partnerships, though. Your power comes through a one on one exchange, dealing with partnerships and commitments. Social next. So this how you really can work this energy. Um, you don't necessarily have to be in a crowd of people, but you can deal with crowds of people through internet, through radio, through another medium where you're still attracting a lot of people, delivering your messages or whatever spiritual form that you have without being in a room full of them.
yeah, because that's one of the reasons why I kind of took off on TikTok is
Uh,
because if you meet me in real life compared to what you see on TikTok, I'm totally different. TikTok, I'm able to go ahead and be myself and not feel other energy because other energy will not allow me to, I guess, reach my full potential.
yeah. Water. Water is a way that you need to be taking spiritual baths.
Mm.
Do you take spiritual baths?
No, what is that?
So basically, okay, so the reason why I say water is because you have that Uranus in the 12th house, Scorpio. You have Jupiter in the 8th house in Cancer. That's a lot of water. Protection. Your protection is Jupiter. Jupiter rules protection in the chart. A spiritual bath or bath that you put your herbs in, you put salt in there, you put sea salt in there, baking soda in there. There's recipes that you can cleanse your aura, right? Because water, when you're submerged in that water, you can cleanse your aura with that. Okay, you can cleanse it by putting certain herbs. You can start looking up different herbs that are ruled by Jupiter. You can look up herbs that are ruled by the moon because your moon is making a nice aspect. And you can look up herbs that are ruled by Uranus and you can make up your own recipe, right? You don't have to go to nobody asking to make one up. You have a lot of intuition and you have a strong connection to the spirit world. You just got to connect it to nature. When you feeling anxiety, when you're feeling around people that's making you nervous, then you need to withdraw and you need to charge up yourself and cleanse your aura. And the best way to do that is submerging in water with your spiritual element, which is the water. Water is represented by the spirit signs. Water is receptive energy, and it's cleansing and it's clearing, and it will remove those toxins around your aura off of you. Right? So sea salt, Celtic salt, Himalayan pink salt, any kind of salt in the water, baking soda, as well as certain herbs that you want to look up. I can't think of any off the top for Jupiter. I don't have my book here, but you want to look that up. You can put crystals in the water. Things like that will charge you up. This is, and you're empathic. So you can speak to the water. You can tell the water to charge it and cleanse you off. A lot of people don't believe in this stuff, right? But this is our power, right? This is how we used to really cleanse and clear. Some of us don't realize we got a power of the word. We don't know. We're elemental. We're not even utilizing the elements like we used to. We're so disconnected from nature that we don't even realize that that's where our power lies. Everything in nature is made up in our body. All the minerals and everything that we have, you're going to find in the dirt. You're going to find in the water. We're one with nature. We just don't know how to utilize it to cleanse and clear ourselves. So we're walking around here all haphazard, like we don't even know how to. You can use certain crystals, and it's just not the crystals. It's what you program the crystal to do for you. This is just some little things like that you can do. So when you're going out in public and around people, you can have a certain energetic field around you that protects you.
Yeah.
As well as calling on your ancestors. Like, I don't even, if you tap into that energy, because you got your South Node in Pisces in the fourth house. The fourth house represents the ancestral house. It represents roots, represents your home and your family, especially on the mom's side. Innocent Pisces. So you've been doing Piscean and you've been doing spiritual work from your past life. This lifetime is supposed to be, you're supposed to be more therapeutic with it. You're supposed to be more teaching. You really are supposed to be out in the public, though, right?
Yeah.
That's why you find it uncomfortable.
Yeah, because people tell me I should be, like you said, a preacher, and because when I speak, people listen, and
Mm-hmm. You're a healer. I mean, so you heal through, okay, because it's in Virgo. Virgo represents work, service, and health. Everything in the health form, in the health related form, is Virgo. And so teaching people how to heal themselves, right? If you can even get into spiritual healing, because when you have Neptune in the first house, you embody that spiritual power. Because Neptune rules one's divinity. It's the planet that rules divinity. So where you find your spiritual power, you start looking for where Neptune is. And for you, Neptune is the first house of self. So you yourself that's prophet energy, right? So you can prophesy. You can do all of it. Well, let me see. Hold on. Third house Aquarius. Hell yeah. Your third house, the third house rules speech, speaking, teaching, and communicating, ruled by Uranus. Uranus is in the 12th house. The 12th house, once again, is the house of the spirit. So you are definitely in there. But this lifetime, you got to take it to the public. You got to take it to the people. But it has to be therapeutic, though, in the area where you're healing them. Like you have to heal them therapeutically through learning about herbs, right? Learning about medicine, learning about anything that can heal people. You can not just say it or speak it, but you can actually give them things that they can utilize to heal themselves. I don't know if you ever got into, what is it called? Some people can look at people's body, right? Some people have a talent and tell them exactly what's wrong with them.
Yeah.
Right? They have this vision, right? Because Neptune also rules vision, where you can see through the body. And reason why I'm saying that for you, because it's in the house of the body, the house of the self. So you can, some people lay hands. It's hand laying too, but it's more like, it's intuitive, medical intuitive. That's the name of it.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So you'd be surprised if you pick up some medical books. You don't even, because as a Sagittarius, you're a natural scholar. Knowledge comes to you easily. You can pick up and you can learn naturally. Okay. So I would delve into some of those things.
Now I have one other question for you, right? Before I let you go.
Hmm.
Um, Maybe off of my charts, you could explain this to me. Like when it comes to relationship with females, right?
Hmm.
Like women won't allow me to get to know them. They want to try to lock me down immediately. And then because of my personality and the feel of wanting to be wanted, in a sense, I always kind of like
The last part you faded out. So you said you kind of like what?
so so I kind of like give in, like because of who I am as a person and not like really wanting to hurt people's feelings.
Hmm.
I kind of like allow them in way before they should be in.
Well, why do you do a thing like that? Okay, let me tell you about women in your chart. What I see, women in your chart, you are always going to attract women because you got Moon and Taurus, honey. That is a man with Moon and Taurus is just the Moon is exalted in Taurus. What does that mean? It loves being in Taurus. It can express itself in Taurus. In a man's chart, the Moon rules women, and in both charts it does too. It rules women. Taurus is love. Taurus is practical. Taurus is grounding. Taurus rules money, love. It likes all the pleasures in life, things that it can touch, it can feel, it can hold. It's like a teddy bear. So with that moon being in there, it's affectionate, it's warm. But for you, I'm seeing this red line with Saturn squaring your moon. There's a distance there. You may not like a lot of affection, or you may not like to show a lot. You may like your distance. There's a separation there when it comes to you, your emotions, and how you are with women. All right. And it's next to Mercury. So Mercury and Saturn can mean two different things. It can mean you have a very analytical mind, or
Mm.
it can bring on some depression. It could bring on doubt, or it can make you second guess. Okay. And so that with it aspecting women, this is where you're expressing that energy, right? You may be analytical, you may be practical, but you may be analyzing them, or you may have doubts about them, or you may want to separate from them, or they may depress you, or you depress them.
Yeah.
So you
Cause
gotta have to.
I'm a fixer. I can't fix the women who I'm with.
Are they asking to be fixed?
No, but when they present their problems to me, I'm like, well, I can fix that. You won't have that problem with me. So I kind of, in a sense, put myself to the back burner and wait until I feel that areas that they're lacking in. So I would
All
want my
right.
life for my partner.
So, okay, women is in your house in the sixth house of work, service, and health. So I can see why you want to fix them, you want to work on them, you want to try to make them, better than what they are. But that's Saturn. This is when you need to be careful of the Saturn squaring Moon. When a man is squaring his that's a bonding, and that's karma as well. Saturn rules karma, and it rules something that wants to bind, right? But when it's squaring the moon, it can be overshadowing. It can be overburdensome. It could be real traditional. You could be real more like I'm Tarzan, you Jane kind of thing with women. Why you laughing? Right,
Well,
that's a real.
I am a Leo, so
Yeah, You real patriarchal with women.
yeah.
Now the type of woman that will work for you is one who's looking for a patriarch, right? It will not be good for you or for her, a woman who knows who she is and who knows she's a divine feminine and she works with a matriarchal woman, unless you both respect each other's lane. You are strong where she's weak, and vice versa,
Mm.
right? You are the one, you have your lane, that you have the thing that she does and she has hers, and you two complement each other as opposed to being in competition with
Yeah.
each other.
But
Okay?
that's the problem with being a Leo. A lot of women are intimidated by that Leo energy, and They
You
tend
haven't
to.
met an Aquarius woman. That's your opposite sign. But see, but for you, you need more of a Gemini, a woman. See, I don't know the type of sign. So check this out. Your seventh house ruler, when it comes to partnerships and relationship, is Gemini. Although your moon is in Taurus, the moon is the wifey material that you like, right? You like the wifey material for you is a Taurus kind of energy. She embodies that earthly, queenly, voluptuous, sensual woman, but she has to be intellectual, right? She has to be able to deal with you on an intellectual, cerebral kind of thing. She has to be versatile too. And you probably got a lot of women. You like a lot of women. You got a lot of girlfriends with this Gemini. Or Gemini likes to spice a lot. Okay, here, I won't say you got a lot. I'm not going to be like that. What I'm going to say is Gemini likes variety.
Yeah.
Gemini likes multiple it's a multiple varieties to spice of life, but it needs some, or if it does have that one person, because at the end of the day, Gemini is looking for its other twin. It's looking for someone that it can be its equal, right? It can be equal to it. It's its opposite. It's this twin, but it has to stimulate them intellectually.
Yeah. I tend to
Okay.
attract a lot of Geminis and Virgos.
Because you got Mars and Venus in Virgo, and, Mercury is in Virgo. So you're definitely you Virgo's lit. You picky too. Look, boy, I ain't gonna be on this thing all day with you, but you picky. You
Yeah.
picky. You a certain kind of way. You a Leo. You this and that. You know you the ish. You know you God's gift. You done came here to be the savior today. And you women are attracted to you with that moon and Taurus. But you the smartest. You know it all. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Yeah, you one of them. You one of them, honey.
Yeah, yeah, I gotta admit, yeah, I am.
I know. I see you. Let me tell you something, ladies. When you meet a guy, get his birthday.
Oh my
Just
god.
get his birthday. It doesn't matter what he say, how he look, nothing. Get his birthday, honey, because you are your chart. Because when you're born, this is why they tell you to stay away from this stuff. When you're born, the heavens take a snapshot of who you are. And in case you forget, it's written in the stars. And the stars never lie. And on that note, honey, if you do enjoy the reading, if you would like to go a little deeper, you can always schedule an appointment with me at sacredteaastrology.square.site as we go deeper and deeper and uncover all the layers of you. But sir, I really appreciate you for calling in.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a good day
All
or
right.
good night. Bye bye. Girls, y'all see what's going on up in him? Oh, he one of them, y'all. Y'all better be careful, baby. But he's a good. This is a good gentleman right here, though. He got his stuff together. He knows who he is. He just need one. He gonna meet that one sister though. With this Taurus moon, he gonna meet that one. Because we all have a soulmate. We all have an equal. We all have a what they call that, a not a soulmate. We have many a twin flame, baby. We all have a twin flame. We all got a twin flame. How y'all doing out there? Y'all all right? Y'all all right? Me, MahMah Tea, please. Are you on the line, baby? Let me see who's on the line. I'm gonna do about two more. We get some of y'all that's been on here though. I'm going in. Oh my God, there's a lot of y'all in here. I'm gonna go this one. Big energy. You've been in here, sitting here for a while. I'm gonna go ahead and put you on. Big energy. You alive and on the air. How you doing, sweetheart?
Hey, how are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you today?
I am great. I'm just curious about my chart. I'm just learning, all the signs and how they connect together. So I'm just really curious.
You really curious? Okay, give me 1 second. Let me do something right quick. Let me hold up. I'm trying to get somebody to mod this room. I am trying to mod you. I see you. Multi guess you can't go. I definitely want to. I'm trying to. I'm trying to get this thing together. This thing is going so damn fast.
Yeah, like you
Um,
got something that's been waiting. Just, also enjoying you reading other people. Like you're giving us some good information.
Giving out some heat in here, girl. No, hold on. There's a young lady. I am trying to make her a moderator, but it is so she can moderate some of these people in here. And there you go. I got you. You're in there now. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for your help. All right. So, do you know anything about astrology?
A little bit.
A
A
little
little
bit.
bit.
Okay. 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 All right. So I'm going to pull up your information. Let me have your birthday.
It's 8/18/81.
Okay, y'all. What is with all these Leos? What's with the Leos today? You a Leo?
I am.
You like the third one in a row. It's Leo. See, it's not even Leo season. Leos is in
Uh,
the building representing. All right, 8/18. That's one of my homegirls' birthday. What is your year you were
it's
born?
eight. Is 81.
1981. Wow, look at this numerology. I'm seeing 18 nines. You do. I'm seeing a lot of eights. 18. You got a lot of eights in here. What time were you born?
8:38 p.m.
Oh my gosh. What this mystical, magical? That's a lot of eights, sis. Eight is your number. I don't know if you know this.
I've
Do
been
eights?
feeling I've been feeling weird. I
Say
have
that
been
again.
I've been feeling weird.
You've been
Like,
feeling weird?
yeah, like wanting to be in, not out, around people. And I'm not normally like that.
Give me your birth city and state you were born.
Columbia, South Carolina.
All right. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look at. Oh, hold on. You're a female. Let me go back. Oh shit. Let me go back. Go back. Go back. Make you a female. This can be a little different. All right. So what I'm? Are you still in Columbia now?
Yes.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna look at the transits. Right. I'm gonna look at your chart. Put on the transits and see the type of energy that's around you right now. Okay. Because sometimes. Okay. So can you see the chart?
Yeah.
Okay. So the inner wheel are where the planets were when you were born. Okay, so I put on the transits. The outer wheel, these planets in green, are where the planets are now. So when the planets start coming around and they're making aspects and they start, making connections to your inner wheel planet, it will trigger events or emotions or things will start happening with you. Okay, and especially the bigger planets or the slower moving planets, the outer planets, we like to call them. Ooh, this is what you got going on right here.
What's that?
Ah. So Pluto is very slow. I think it changes signs like every 17 years or something like that. But it's about to approach your self node. So when Pluto comes around and it starts making aspects to some of the objects in your chart, Pluto brings total, it just tears everything down so it can rebuild it again, right? It just removes the old you because it wants to bring forth a new you. This time it's about embarking upon something in your past. It's about to bring up some old energy from your past that you need to heal from. Either you've been holding it back, you've been hiding it, or you've been denying it. Pluto is not going to, it's going to rip everything, it's going to bring it to the surface, and you're going to have to face it and deal with it and heal from it in order for you to be reborn again, for you to
That
be
just
renewed.
That just happened last week.
Mm, that's Pluto. Pluto don't play around, y'all. You ain't gonna be able to ignore it. All right, and it's like it's the shadow.
You should not. Yeah, so
It's
I
the
feel like
shadow. Go ahead. I'm listening.
enter into something like new. I feel like so
Let me see what's going on here. See what Pluto doing with Pluto. Pluto 22 degrees. Pluto. Oh, you feeling? Oh my goodness, honey. Okay, you have to go through some serious healing, some serious transformation, especially with partners. Okay, or whatever you was going through in your past with partners. So here's the deal. Pluto right here in the moon. So when the moon is very fast. The moon will be past that by tomorrow. But it's that Pluto right here, this planet right here, this PL looks like a PL next to this moon.
uh,
So the moon is wax. It's getting bigger in light. So when it comes around, as it waxes and it conjuncts a planet, it taps into those suppressed emotions, right? Because Pluto also it's going to pull out the things that you were suppressing and hiding. But it's making a 90-degree square to where Pluto was when you were born.
oh wow.
What that does is, so this is the time for you to do some deep therapeutic healing. It's in the eighth house. Something gotta die. Not people. Like, I'm not saying that, but some old part of you that you've been working with, dealing with, it ain't working for you no more. You need to be regenerated. It's time to be transformed because it's in the eighth house of death. It's in the eighth house of transformation. And when eighth house is death, it means endings. It's time. It's a period in your life that needs to end so you can embark upon a new one, right? And
Yeah, it's
sometimes it's emotional. Go
it's
ahead. I'm
an
listening.
it's an 8-year relationship.
Oh yeah, it's over. That's got to be up. Well, I hate to sound so cold and callous about it, but it's a square. Something has to come to an end, and the sun is over here. Oh man, this is a past karmic. This is a past karmic relationship. This started triggering with this Mars. Look at all this energy over here, right? You see up here?
Yeah.
It's triggering all of this energy here, and it's in the house. It's in Libra. Libra rules relationships, and this is over here squaring that. And by next month you're going to be feeling it a lot more. I wouldn't be surprised next month. Let me see if I can get a date for you. I'm gonna get a date for you to look out for when Venus gets 22 degrees. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all my magic.
I'm gonna write it down on my calendar.
Yes, write this date down on your calendar. I want you to look out for this date. I think it's next month. We're gonna see. We gonna see. All right, I do use an ephemeris when I am getting into the dates, y'all, because I can't see this shit here. Come on, get bigger. Why is this getting bigger? Okay, I'm gonna do this like this. All right, okay. Let's see. Venus needs to get 22 degrees Libra, 20 to 22 degrees Libra. Boom! Like I said, November. Holiday time. The last week in November, from the 26th, what was that, 22 degrees? 26 to the 20, from the 26th to the 30th, you may be feeling some strain or stress in your relationships. That relationship may be at a time where it may start to fizzle. That's not your chart. This is your chart, right here.
Yeah, 'cause my fizzle is out. It's over.
Yeah, so by the time Venus rules relationships, okay? And it's in the house of relationships right now in Virgo. So Virgo is analyzing. It's going over things again. It's putting things in order. It's really when Venus is in Virgo, she doesn't really like being in Virgo so much because Venus is picky. I mean, Virgo is picky, and Virgo wants shit to be perfect, and it's gonna pick apart this shit. It's gonna pick everything about that relationship apart. Why you don't like it? What's this going on? All the don'ts you don't like. That's what it's doing in Virgo. Now, by the time she crosses over And she gets into Libra, which rules partnerships in the big. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna give you another date. But wait a minute, you finna have a Venus return? Just sound like Miss Miss one bus, another bus coming. What I
It's a
mean by
one.
that?
One of my,
What,
I don't know, but one of my customers said, well, if one bus break down, another one be waiting around the corner to take
that's
you.
what I'm saying. Guys, see what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
honey?
I understand. One gonna be waiting around the corner to take you just where you want to go.
Exactly. You got to give it, honey. That the one that whatever is blocking you is gonna be removed next month.
Okay.
Okay, it's gonna be removed next month, and it's gonna be some kind of simultaneous thing going on because you might be meeting somebody during this Venus return, or you might rekindle what you got going on. But when Venus and Saturn get together, it normally rules like a form of divorce or separation from a love relationship. So let me give you one more date. Venus 7 degrees. Let me see something.
Because it was 8 years, and it felt like the last
Wait,
months.
didn't we say 8 was your number?
Yeah, we did.
You're on an 8-year cycle, probably. You getting the itch.
So
It's,
eight. This is one of the longest relationships I've ever been in, and since it has came to an end, I feel like I'm getting out a long, drawn out divorce. Because
damn.
after that time, you have stuff together, bills, property, or what you have
Mm,
something together. You understand what I'm saying? But it's the end. We have separated everything, and it's only been about 2 weeks since there's been officially separation.
yeah. Hold up. Let me see something. 0 degrees. Saturn going direct. Okay, Saturn is going direct in Pisces. This is in Virgo, Libra. I'm looking at the one to November 12th, the week of November 12th. Look out for things about relationships, breakups, or someone that may be coming around from your a past relationship.
November 12th.
That week of, what I say, yeah, November 12th. We in 2023, right? Yeah, November 12th. So what's that one? Yeah, November 12th. That week, that 12, 13, 14, 15, that whole week, and then the last week in November. November is going to be a pretty active month for you in regards to relationships. The final
Make sure
destination.
make sure I be at work a lot already, but now there's something I don't have no time to get back into something else. But I'm real sensitive
You
to
breaking
people.
up? You breaking up, sis? You breaking up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Say that again. What you were saying?
I find myself real sensitive to people, and I work with the public. So once I'm at work and I get home, I really don't want any bother. But I'm very sensitive to people. Like I can pick up on emotion. I'm sensitive to business.
So of course you're very sensitive anyway because you're a Pisces rising. Even though you're a Leo, right? Even though you're a Leo, the sun was in Leo when you were born, but you're a Pisces rising. Pisces is a water sign. Pisces is very receptive and very sensitive to energy, especially a spiritual sensitivity. And it's ruled by Neptune and Jupiter. So I want to see what they're doing. And you have Neptune in the 10th house. Of course, you're in the public. You should be out there traveling, broadcast. You got a lot of knowledge, a lot of spiritual knowledge, philosophy, painting, pictures, movies. This is like a person who's in the film and photography or a teacher, spiritual teacher, spiritual guru, priestess. This is this kind of energy.
Hmm.
What do you do for a living?
I work with the public. I'm in retail. and I'm what you would
Okay.
call a yeah.
Retail.
Yes, like
Neptune also rules makeup, glamour, the glamour life. Pisces is Hollywood type stuff, glamour, makeup, dolling yourself up, prettying yourself up. It's imagination and imagery. Anything has to do with imagery. So retail, are you clothing?
yes, I am clothing
Okay.
retail. I'm a mentor where I'm at. The company that I work for.
This is teaching, okay? You doing what you doing your chart. The thing what you saying you don't like about people recharging because you're sensitive, you're around that energy all day. Remember, I was talking about water signs, even though it's in fire. Neptune is a water planet, right? But your rising sign, that means rising or ascendant means this sign has more influence over you than Leo, right? You're a Leo in your core, in your soul, but what the world sees is Pisces, right? It's the
Oh
mask you wear, it's your body.
no, no, Pisces.
Yeah. Pisces. So how it's expressed through you is through your sensitivity, because Pisces is a water sign that's receptive. It's magnetic. It receives. Right. I don't know how long you've been on the call when I was saying water is a receptor. It's magnetic. It receives energy. Right. So you're an empath. You're picking up. Even though your moon in Aries, that's fire. You're a fire. Girl, you got a lot of different emotions going on here, but the main ruler of your chart is Neptune, and you're in the public. Neptune is in the 10th house that rules the public. It's conjunct the MC that represents the career. Neptune is glamour life. And you said you're in retail dealing with clothes. That's Neptune energy. It's in Sagittarius. I'm surprised you're not like traveling. But you said you're a mentor. Now, Sagittarian is also the scholar, it's also the teacher. So these are the things you are manifesting what you are in this chart. You're having issues with the square, right? The square, the red lines. I should say that, right? The red lines. So your
It's
red
so
line, well, that means you just have some challenges and some things to overcome this lifetime. These are the lessons that you said that you were going to learn this lifetime. And they're not just negative things. It forces you to act. It makes you want to take action. All right. It's just intense energy. So you have Neptune squaring Venus as well as Saturn, right? So that's just a level. Not necessarily Saturn, just Neptune and Virgo. So that's a square, meaning it's just bringing tense energy with money, with love and relationships, or you might be deceived in money and love and relationships, all right? Or it's like a draining, it's a dissolving energy, because Neptune doesn't have boundaries. It's just like misty, right? That's why it just rules illusions and fantasy and things like that. That's why people who are in glamour or television and art, they can use their imagination for fantasy. But for people who have a square with that, with their Venus, that can spill over into their relationships.
so the numbers that's in the middle of the chart, right?
Yeah.
And outside is the planets, the moon, and the sun. The little numbers that's in the inside of the small circle.
Hmm.
What are those? What are
Those
those?
represents the houses of the chart, right? So this is the first house. This is the second house. This is the third house. It's divided into 12 houses, which are ruled by the 12 signs of the zodiac, right? So the out here are the signs that rule the house, okay? And then the planets that reside in the sign in the house. So once you learn all of these layers, then you can be able to read and say what they're doing. And then the lines are the planets having aspects to other planets in other signs in other houses. So the houses represents the different areas of your life. The signs represents the theme the area of that house will have, and the planets represents the who, the what, and the wheres, the type of energies that's expressed through the sign in that area of your life.
Okay, so it's kind of like the house she was born in. Depends on what day it is. This may happen or what season it is. Pretty much.
or more like the house you were born in is what it looked like, right? The color of the house,
Right.
right?
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
The planet inside is the stuff you got in the house,
Exactly. Okay.
right? Yeah, it's the stuff you got in the house. And then the house itself is where you got it. You see what I'm saying? It's where you got. So the stuff on the outside is the color, what it looked like, the structure of it, right? The planet is the stuff you got in there. And then the number is where you got it. Does that make sense?
It does. It does. It
All
does.
right, all
But
right.
we keep saying Pisces. I was like, no, can't
Well,
be.
yeah. Don't be in denial of yourself, honey. You a Pisces
I mean,
rising.
the reason why is because my ex was a Pisces, and I cannot stand them.
He's a male. They're different. The males are different than the females.
She was a whole girl.
Well, because Pisces men, all right, shh, just between me and you. All the Pisces men, I need you to close your ears because I'm going to talk about you. Pisces men are very codependent.
Oh wow. Okay.
They need strong women. They love strong women to attach to because they're the victims of the zodiac. They don't, everything happened to them. All of everything is everybody else's fault. Oh my God, this and that and the other. But they're incredibly artistic and masterful once they put their minds to it. But they're very, they want somebody to take care of them. Some of them, a lot of them. And they're very, fishes are very mutable. They swim in, they like to swim.
They do, and they let me tell you something. They gonna go upstream. They gonna follow the stream.
Say no more.
They're very, right.
Say no more.
They're gonna follow the stream, and they're
Mhm.
very emotional and just like complain.
Yeah, they victims.
When I say like good providers as far as finances, get to the bag, great, wonderful, but on the back end, it's something every day. They're gonna complain about something. They gonna complain about something? Are they gonna be mad at something? Something in
Yeah,
Target or
of course.
something like I
Their
can't.
opposite sign is Virgo, right? So you always look at the opposite sign, right? Because Pisces opposite sign is Virgo. Virgo is the master whiner, master complainer, very picky in the details. This is nothing is ever fucking right when they're on a low frequency and vibration. This doesn't go for all of you, right? This one is so your sign will reflect that. Just like you a Pisces, your opposite sign is Virgo. You probably nitpicking too. You probably be picking on shit and this ain't right, this and that, and the other, la la la. You judgmental and pointing finger and asking a million questions, but can't nobody ask you one.
Right.
I'm
That's
just
the part,
saying.
baby. Very very private,
Uh-huh.
amazing liars. I think every Pisces should be a lawyer.
Oh, girl, you said it because that Neptune. Okay, now
Yeah.
see, like you gonna open up Pandora's box. Let me talk about this. Let me get back to your chart. Well, I ain't gonna. We gonna talk about
Like
Neptune.
I'm very, like I said, when I'm very intuitive, like I don't know, lately my senses has just been so sensitive. I'm not
That's that Pluto.
I'm not
That
gonna say
Pluto
I'm
tapping on you. Pluto
I
is
don't
gonna. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
anybody, I don't read anybody, I don't know how to read people. But here lately, like
Mm-hmm.
I turned off. So when I get off work or whatever I'm doing in my day, when I come home, I want no bother. My phone is on do not disturb.
You all in hiding because Pisces is the hider. Pisces rules the 12th house of the zodiac. Pisces want to get in the bed. The 12th house rules the bed. Pisces is the subconscious mind. You need time alone. So you talking about, oh, I don't like Pisces. Everything you say in this Pisces though.
I know, but they liars, and maybe that's because
Not
my
all of them, because the liars are on the low frequency vibration, right? Because Neptune on the low vibration rules deception. It's the illusion. It's Hollywood. Ain't nothing real about Hollywood. It's Disneyland. It's a trip.
Let me
It's a
tell you
trip. And
something.
it all, go ahead.
I was in Disneyland for 8 years.
Yo, if you say eight one more time, let me write eight down because I'm about to go play 888 today. Yes, I am. I'm gonna go play that 888. I don't wrote it. I'm gonna play because
I
there's
was
too
in
many eights.
Disneyland,
Eight is a number of
Hawaii
infinity.
for 8 years.
You need to get into the number eight. Eight is Saturn. Eight is discipline. Somebody needs some discipline up in here. Eight is discipline. Eight is structure. Eight is wealth. Eight is the infinity number when you turn it on the side, but you got to hold it straight up in order for you to get right and exact. It's as above, so below. It's two circles merging into one. It's Saturn needs discipline and structure before it can accumulate wealth, or it will turn into nothing but karma for that ass.
Okay. I love it. I'm going to come back real quick.
So on that note, honey, once again,
Thank
y'all, if y'all appreciate the readings and you want to get a reader, make sure you tap onto the little old lady picture that you see. That's MahMah Tea. You go to the live creator page. Don't go to a fake page. Don't leave this page to go to a page that ain't my page. You're gonna click on the link tree. I know, honey. I don't know about the. I'm telling you, some of my friends that are in here, they on that little bus.
okay. We
Some of
take
them
the
on the
special
little bus.
we take the special kids too. It's okay.
I take all of them. I love all of them. I do, but I'm gonna need some help. I'm gonna need some help with them.
I
We need some
will.
help. All right, so I appreciate you for coming on. I hope I answered some of your questions for you.
You did. I think I appreciate you as well. You have a great night.
All right, baby. Thank you. You too. Take care. All right, y'all. How y'all feeling out there? Y'all all right? My Bobby Hemmett voice. Y'all all right? Who know Bobby Hemmett? Put a B in the chat if you know Bobby Hemmett. Shout out to Bobby Hemmett, y'all. Shout out to Bobby Hemmett. Put a B in the chat if y'all know Bobby Hemmett. Y'all know Bobby Hemmett. Put a B in the chat. Y'all all right? Y'all all right? Shout out to Bobby Hemmett, man. Go get the only shot but you. That's right, boo. Tell him, girl, you my homie, Delisha and Kings. I rocks with you, boo. I'm gonna follow you right now. I don't know why TikTok won't let me follow nobody. They don't. Yo, TikTok is a conspiracy. They're a damn conspiracy because all of a sudden I don't. They trying to slow me down. They trying to slow MahMah Tea down. But for real, I look at all blocks and delays as a form of protection. Right? I had to learn that. I had to learn that all forms of blocks and delays is not necessarily to hold you back, it's to protect you. Because 9 times out of 10, all these fake pages, and if the people don't know they on the fake page, they need to stay their ass right on over there. Because maybe I don't need that energy in the soul tribe. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe I don't need all the people coming over here in the soul tribe. Matter of fact, I didn't expect all y'all to come here in the first place. This is a shock to me. This is a shock to me. I didn't know all of y'all was coming. I was like, I'm a little overwhelmed with all these people. They gonna have expectations. And guess what? Don't have no expectations about me because I'm like, I'm a surely disappoint you. I'm a person. All right. I'm not no God. I'm not no idol. I don't even want to be. I'm not one. I'm gonna keep it. You want some real? Then you come on in here, baby. You want some of this real tea? Come on in here, because this is what we about. I'm going to spill it. I'm going to spill the esoteric tea. I'm going to spill the knowledge tea. I'm going to just spill what's in me. All the stuff that's in me, I'm going to just give it out to y'all. And I appreciate y'all coming in here, really sharing this information with me and allowing me to express my gifts and my skills with you. All right. So once again, if y'all want to book a reading with me, make sure y'all go to my homepage, click on the link tree. Sacred tree. When I get tired, I get tongue twisted. It says astrological consultation or astro consultation. You're going to click on there. You can book an appointment with me. Right now, I'm only doing 3 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and they fill up fast. So if you want one, I got 3 different services for you, 3 different types. All right. How long did you ride slow and what'd you say? How long did Rod Slow and Mama Duke. I don't know what you're talking about, boy. I don't know what the hell that means. Come on, y'all. Let's get these likes up in here. Get these likes up. I appreciate all of y'all being here. I'm going to take one more caller. Yes, one more. I can't be in here all night. One more caller. Make sure you follow me. All right. Come on, y'all. I need y'all to go ahead and follow MahMah Tea. You will not be disappointed if you follow MahMah Tea. Y'all need to let them know. All of y'all in here, y'all need to let them know. How many people we got here? 292 people. 292 people. I need 292 followers. Most of y'all my followers anyway. 288 people. Come on in here. Let me tell you something. If y'all don't follow MahMah Tea, you will not be disappointed if you follow that woman, okay? Because she going to drop something for you. And once again, 2024 MahMah Tea is hitting the road, coming to a city near you. You want to see MahMah Tea in your city. Let me drop your city down below. Drop your city down below. Drop your city down below if you want to see MahMah Tea. MahMah Tea. Me and Coach V fit to put it together. Me and Coach V will fit this thing together. Ow! Yeah, Philly in the building, Arkansas in the building, Bronx. Shout out to the Bronx. I got a soft spot in my heart for the Bronx. My family from the Bronx. Soft spot. Houston in the building. Yes, DC, Atlanta. You know what? Atlanta's on the list. Atlanta's one of the first on the list. For sure. Y'all know some promoters in Atlanta. Make sure you tell them to contact me on the Linktree. Send them to the real page, not to the fake page. You go to the fake page, I promise y'all, I'm going to block you myself. You don't need to be going to no block fake pages, y'all. Dallas, absolutely. Ottawa, I'll go wherever I am invited. As long as you got a nice venue, they go serve some food. I'm not a drinker, but those people who want to drink just don't be having nothing in it to make people crazy. I do prefer mocktails and CBD infused mocktails. I think those are awesome and it helps you build up the cannabinoids in your body. I do appreciate that. But if we could get something like that going, MahMah Tea would be in the building. All I need is a spotlight, a microphone, and a rocket chair, baby. And SHA Bless will come out. If you got some DJ set in the back, we're going to play a nice little set. Some of that old school, some of that feel-good music. You know what I'm talking about? And bring the tribes together. Bring the tribes together. That drink do sound nice, don't it, honey? Don't it, honey? I know who you are and who's not. Thank you, A-Keys. Thank you. Y'all should know me by now. Them people never put out a video. They just steal all the minds. But now I put at MahMah Tea at the bottom. Let me tell y'all something. If my username ain't spelled like this, all my videos now have at MahMah Tea at the bottom. And you notice they ain't posting no more videos because I'm putting the real username down there. They be like, damn, we can't even steal her videos no more. She putting her real username on the screen. Gotcha. 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 Yes, I appreciate y'all. We're going to take the call. We're going to go for one more caller. One more caller. I'm sorry I couldn't get it. 18 of y'all. Listen, I can't do 18 shots tonight. But I thank y'all for hanging out with me. Let me see who we got. Let's see who we got. Let's see who we got. Let's see who we got. Who was hanging on here all this time with me? King Virgo.
Hey, how
You are
doing?
live and on the air, King Virgo. What's going on?
Yes, man. I'm doing good. How about you?
I am fantastic. Thank you very much. What's going on? You came for the tea. I heard you earlier.
Oh yeah. So
I heard you.
I'm just trying to like what's going on with me because like I just be doing like be all over the place, like especially like on the job wise, like when I get like
Mhm.
on the job, I get bored faster, easily. So I just hop into another job and then like it just like keep going like that, you know.
Okay,
So I
let's
just
see
want to
what's
like
going on.
what's my frustration and all that.
Okay, let's see. Let's take a peek and see. When is your birthday?
September 4th, 1999.
And time you were born.
4 a.m.
4 a.m.
07. Yeah,
What'd you say? 4
07.
a.m. What's 07? Oh, 407?
Yeah. No,
Okay,
no,
okay.
4.
And
Yeah. Just like that.
that's good. Is that it? You sure?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now, what's your city and state you were born?
It's gonna be in Africa, so Burkina Faso. You want me to spell it like the
Yes,
city?
spell it. Yes, spell it for me.
Z ZINIARE. Yeah,
That's it right here.
this
Okay.
one.
All right. Let's see what we working with. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you're talking about on the job. Well, you need variety on the job anyway. You're going to change jobs all the time. Where you have Uranus in the sixth and Neptune in the sixth. If you're not in a place where you could create, if you're not in a place where you could be your individual self, or you could have a lot of freedom, you are not going to stay on that job. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, I learned a lot.
Yeah, you have to have creativity and freedom, and you have to be able to do things unconventionally. You have to do them your way. All right. You kind of fixed in your way. You need to do it your way, or you don't like nobody telling you how to do stuff. You don't like a lot of boss energy. You like working. You can work with people, but if the thing is that you need a lot of freedom.
Yeah, that's true. Cause like I just realized like I get annoyed fast like when people tell me like what to do and then like it's not doing it my way, you know?
Yeah, I know, because you got this. So let me tell you something about this, though. I like this in a way. This is your past. So you really working a lot of doing a lot of working and things like that, working service and health. You've done a lot of that in your past life, right? And this is probably why you're changing and hopping from job to job and you're not finding that much fulfillment because you need to balance that. You need more Leo energy. You have a Leo rising anyway. You're not tapping in, but so you need to be really working for yourself. You really need to be working for yourself. You need to be creative in your workplace. You need to be able to express yourself, and you really need to start tapping into more your spiritual power, your spiritual energy. All right. If it doesn't make you feel good, if you don't love what you do, if you're not creating what you do, if you're not in control of it, if you're not even making your own money, you're not going to be happy. And on these jobs, you're going to be flipping and flopping every 5 minutes. You're not going to keep it. You have to learn how to build your own wealth. You have to learn how to create your own money, right? You're not tapping into your creativity. Entertainment, children, anything that you could create. I don't want to say, do you gamble?
No.
No? Okay.
Maybe
Um,
like soccer and say like yeah, a little bit, yeah.
okay, now, hold on now, Mr. King, Virgo. Little bit, yeah, no, which one is it?
Just a
Okay,
little
well,
bit.
I'm not,
Like the
yeah, I can
bet
tell
from
you,
time to
look.
time.
Okay, so listen, this is what I want to say about money with you. You like money and you like spending money on nice things. You have good taste, actually. Clothing, you can do you anything that has to do with entertainment. Um I would look more now when I say entertainment doesn't have to mean you got to go be a part of the entertainment industry, but any realm where you're entertaining people, like you have your own club or you have your own restaurant or you have your own clothing line, you got to have something that you will be able to be like the ringmaster in your own environment, right? What do they call that person who does the circus? The ringleader, right? You need that kind of energy. Even if you have other people working for you, you got to be the one to tell them what to do. in a way.
Because like I actually had like, a business plan. Like I wanted to like open a club like back in the country. So that's like part of one of my plans. Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that. Your North Node is in Taurus, land, possessions, money. You about money, honey. You need to make you have to be making your own money, but it has to be tangible. Okay, you have Saturn in Taurus on your MC, but it's retrograde. So when Saturn is retrograde, it's more introverted. It's more reflective. It's more, you can't be so hard on yourself. You can't block your blessings when it comes to your career. You can't say I can't do it. You can't be full of those I can't. All right, because then you'll block your own blessing. You'll turn Saturn is supposed to be supportive for you. Instead, Saturn will block you and limitate you if you're saying things that you placing limits on yourself when it comes to what you want for your career. Now, career wise, the area you should be actually looking at is anything Taurus related. Taurus is ruled by Venus. So, pleasures, anything that has to do with food, folks, and fun, like food, clothes, land, real estate, money, banking, things that people invest in, tangible things, physical things. Okay. These are the things that you should be embarking upon, but you have to be artistic in it. You have to have total control of it, and you have to love it. Okay. You have to have a passion for it. So you need to sit back and think about the things that you have a passion for, things that you enjoy doing, things that you're actually good at. All right. And you can create a business from that for yourself, an outlet from that where it can bring some money in for you. But it has to be pleasurable, right? It has to be a fun, pleasure, and good. You need to learn fun this life. You're supposed to have some fun this lifetime. You've been very responsible last time. You've been living for others last time. You've been working, you've been a workaholic your last life, and you still won this one. But this time you need to be more creative this time.
Even
Less,
like right
less.
now, like, I just feel like I just like what's it called, gravitate towards people, and then like, I just want to help them like solve their problem type of thing, you know? Like
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
Uranus, right? You've done that in your past life. So the thing about the past life, right? You can take that with you, but now you have to merge it into more things. Whereas it's not only just helping people, but it's helping you by helping people. Like the people can help you, right? Don't be afraid to ask for help from other people
Yeah, that's one of
because
my weakness.
But you got to learn that, right? You got to learn about, it's okay to be a little vulnerable, not just not letting anyone take advantage of you, but share how you feeling, like share, your emotions. Share. You have to be more expressive, and you're more on the side of, I want to help you. I want to help you because you don't want to show your vulnerability, right? So you're drawn to people who may be a little bit more vulnerable than you when it's okay, because then you'll attract the right kind of people when you show that sensitive side to yourself. So you'll be surprised when you start walking into your North Node. Many of us are afraid to walk into our North Node or purpose because it's something we've never done before. And it's scary. We like our South Node because this is things we did in our past life. We know this like the back of our hand, but your soul is not growing that way. So what you need to do is merge what you came into this life with and take it to where you haven't been before. It propels you. You got to use it as fuel. So yeah, you're helping each other, but you got to look at it as an even exchange. I help you, you help me, kind of deal. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. You know what I'm talking about?
Go like more in the unknown, and then like
Say that again.
I said, so basically go more in the unknown, and then do like more thing that I'm not comfortable doing.
Yeah, step out a little bit in the spirit, like meditate. You should start meditating too a little bit. But you know,
Yeah,
you really you do?
yeah, I do that a lot. Like especially like since what 2 months ago. Yeah, I started like 2 months ago, and then like I really like doing that.
Yes.
Then
Now
more,
when you
and
do
then, like,
When you do that, and I'm gonna show you how to take it to the next level. You could do some stuff with fire. Fire is your element. We was talking about water a lot. Your power element is fire. So campfires or candles, like really heat, being out in the sun. You should be meditating outside and under the sun.
Okay.
That's your element. Sun, fire is your element. Physical. What is it? Sweat saunas and saunas. Heat. Right. You need to purge and burn off energy. But you should definitely, when you're doing your meditation, you have to pull those visions out, because this is what's going to help you attain what you need to do here in this first house. You got a lot of energy here, and this is creating an aspect to your career. And you got Jupiter in the ninth. Like, you got some good stuff. Even though you got these red lines, these are your challenges. You're letting your challenges overcome your talents. Okay? So you got to
Yes.
trust yourself. Take a little risk. Take a chance on yourself, right? Focus a
Yeah.
little bit more on you and your expression as opposed to other people. And then these things will start to unfold on your behalf.
Yeah.
You
Definitely.
understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am. I
Mr.
do.
Virgo? So y'all Virgos is picky, honey. Virgos is picky, and y'all are particular. And you all, the problem with a Virgo is that you see what's right in front of you. You have a problem broadening your vision, right? So as a Virgo, like I said, to help balance you, you always got to tap to the opposite sign, which is Pisces. Pisces is also the visionary. You got to use your imagination. Everything is not always logical and practical, and like everything is, the I's are dotted, T's are crossed, or everything is analyzed and organized. That's good too, but what are you gonna do with it? Like, where you going with it? Where's the goal? What's the big picture here? You see what I'm saying? What are you going to create? And then once you get the vision of what you're going to create, then the Virgo can step in and say, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, you can analyze and structure it and create a plan and a divisive plan. And then you can get other people to help you. This is how instead of you helping everybody else, now you get them other people that's good at what they do, because Virgos can really pick out who's good at what, right? You're good at this, you're good at that, and put a team together. And now you're the ringmaster, you're the ringleader, right? This is how you yield that influence.
Okay, I see the picture. I see the picture. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you utilize that power. You got to create, sir. You got to be a creator. Remember, God is in you. You want to be a co-creator with the creator, right? So the creator stepped in the King Virgo and say, yo, what we finna create? what we creating today? No, you're gonna. I don't want to go to that job. That job is whack. We're not creating there. We're not bringing no paradise. We're not bringing pleasure to the world. We're not bringing beauty to the world. What's the vision? Like, this is how the creative force want to work with you. You're very lucky that when the creative force wants to work with you to actually bring forth more creation. See
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. I see all that though. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take that and do a lot of changes,
Yeah, try
especially.
it out. Yeah, step into it. Try to step into that. Share your ideas, like share your vision with people who your friends, and like who might be able to say, oh man, that'll be dope if you can do this, you can do that, and write it down, like this, because Virgo is writing too, right? Virgo is formulating. Virgo is putting together the formula. That's Virgo energy as well. But you just got to get that big picture first.
Because I feel like I'm just like a lot of like introvert with, especially with like my ideas. I tend to like keep it for myself and then like do it, and then when it's out there, like that's when I'm gonna tell like, oh yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, you know.
Yeah, well, I understand. Like sometimes you don't want to share too much. That's why you got to be selective in a way, because although Aquarius is everybody, Leo is stuck up. Leo's a little snobbish. Leo's like, nah, everybody can't be in my royal circle. Like Leo's the king, right? So you have, even though you're a Virgo, you're a Leo rising, meaning that you embody the Leo energy first. You may be Virgo on the inside, but on the outside, you're the one holding the scepter. You're the king. And the king ain't around everybody. The king only has a select group of people in this entourage. Okay, so now this is what I mean. You got to select your people. Virgo is good at pick out who can really, once you get the picture and see what you need, now you can start finding the right individuals to help you manifest that. But you don't need a lot, just the right ones. Because whatever it is you need to manifest and create should be tangible, right? It should be Taurus related. Taurus has to touch it, smell it, feel it, hold it, wear it. Taurus it has to be a physical manifestation, whatever it is that you're creating.
Oh, that helps a lot though. So for like the meditation side, so you say like either like in the sun or like with candles, right?
Yes, sun, fire. Fire energy is heat, anything heat. The ultimate fire is the sun. Saunas, fire pits, fireplaces. When someone has like that Neptune, what is it? What's your Neptune? Let me make sure that's right. 2 degrees Aquarius, air as well. But the North Node when you meditate is in a fire sign. So, like when you're meditating, I think the best time for you to meditate is out in the sun. Your spiritual element is really air, and air and fire is like hand in glove. So I would be outdoors when I'm doing my spiritual um uh meditation and stuff like that, out in the sun, up high on a like where you high altitude, where you're breathing in that fresh air and that sun beaming on you. This is how you tap into your spiritual power, by looking at the elements that your spiritual signs are in.
All right. Sounds good.
All
Sounds good.
righteous. Yeah.
I'll start tapping more into that.
Yeah,
Diving
give it a
more.
try. Give it a try and see how it goes for you. See what opens up. See what embarks upon you. Or if you do get a job, right? Until you can have a job where you have complete autonomy, like where the job gives you your boss or whatever gives you free reign to do stuff. You can get started in working in like a restaurant or things like that as a manager, and the boss is like, I need someone to help me create a menu, or I need someone to help me like create the decor. Like, what do you see a promoter? Like, Leo's the ultimate promoter as well. Like, you can be a promoter with a different type of company in entertainment. You don't have to be in the entertainment industry, but you can work for them as promotion. You could be an independent promoter, right? You can do things independently, whereas they give you the budget, whatever it is that you're getting, but you have free reign to create how you need to do it, right? They give you like autonomy.
I see. I see. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get like more um professional, like more working like in those areas.
Yeah, try it, or upscale places that are upscale too, right? Upscale restaurants, upscale lounges, places where like people who are more affluent and like who like luxury. Luxury is Leo and Taurus is luxury. They like expensive stuff, right? They like expensive champagne and things that are very tasteful and things that are beautiful and things that make you feel regal and royal, right? That type of vibe.
that's good. All right, thank you, Mama T.
You
Uh,
welcome. You welcome, King. But look, baby, your name is King Virgo. You already got your name right. So now you got to walk in that. You got to wear that crown and be the king. You have to be the king now. You already named yourself King Virgo.
sounds good. Sounds good. I'll go take my throne now.
All right, sir. Thank you so much for calling in. I truly appreciate you.
No problem.
All right. You have a good evening.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. How y'all doing out there? Look, we've been on here for about 3 hours. It's past my bedtime. What happens when you're a cardinal sun and moon? You a boss, divine feminine, divine man. You're supposed to be a leader. You should be bound. Well, it's square. It depends on which cardinal sign it is, but those are all leadership qualities. All leadership, qualities. Scorpio, sun, Cancer, moon. You sensitive. And you're psychic. You have a lot of strong intuition. Strong intuition. Trust your gut. Trust your good. Why your feelings hurt, Goddess K? What I do now? Come on, Goddess K. Why your feelings hurt? What I say? Goddess K, why your feelings hurt? Tell me why your feelings hurt, Goddess K. Mama T, the longest. Oh my God, you the longest way to on the list. Let me see where this Goddess K is. You gonna be the last one talking about your feelings. I see, I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for everybody. I'm the youngest one on the list ever. I was here waiting since yesterday.
Mama.
You welcome, honey. How you doing this evening?
I'm good. How are you? I know you said you
Uh,
tired, so I'm sorry.
she said, "I feel the same." I was like, "What did I say? Did I say something?" Because what are you doing over here? My dog done hot. He's nosy.
I said, look, they're attracted to me anyway. That's why he came over here.
That's what it is.
That's what
Yeah,
it is.
that might be true because he does not like everybody. When he hears a certain voice, he come running over here like the phone is for him.
Mama T, when I'm outside, birds show up. I'm talking about
Oh,
three huge eagles showed up the other day and just started flying
that's
around.
goddess energy. That's why you goddess K. That's God. That's the mother.
Right.
That's divine feminine energy. Those are messages. The bird always represents the divine feminine energy as well as the messages in the
Okay.
spirit world.
Okay.
All right. So when is your birthday, honey?
Look. Don't keep me out. Okay. I've been in here. I was in here before you said what you said. Okay.
You a Scorpio? Are you a Scorpio?
November 21st, baby.
Oh my God! That's why you waited. That's why you waited. A
Girl.
Scorpio will outweigh
Yes.
every and anybody. You and Taurus, y'all gonna sit there. Y'all will grab your snacks, whatever you need. You gonna
Okay.
stay there.
Then I'm a cusp. I'm a cusp baby.
I know. I know. I dated one of y'all. When is your birthday?
1986.
She said we are going out with a sting. Okay. What hour were you born?
7:29 a.m.
And you were morning, baby.
Yes, ma'am.
What city and state?
Bristol, Tennessee.
Bristol, Tennessee. All right, all right, all right, all right. Sagittarius rising. Oh boy. Moon and Cancer. That's why
Yes,
them birds is
ma'am.
showing up. That's why the birds is showing up. And your sun is Scorpio in the 12th house.
Okay.
Do
What
you
all
know
that
any
mean,
of that
Mama?
mean?
What
You
all
know
that
any
mean?
of that? She's like, hell no. Okay. Okay. Oh, you got a stellar in the 12th. Girl. Ooh, wait. You another deep diver, deep spiritual diver, deep secrets of the spiritual world. You could go and uncover the mysteries. People can't tell you nothing. You already know. You be setting folks up. You be plotting. Don't let them come. You know. You already know who you want, what you want. You get everything you want. All you got to do is think about it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right.
Oh, you magnetic. Hold up, y'all. This is another power you. We was talking about the power you earlier. I don't know if he was on the line with Miss V. Miss V, you know this one here. Miss V, Coach
When
V,
when Miss V showed up.
Coach V. We got another power you, honey. We got another power you in the building. Shout out to the power yous coming in represent. I know you don't know what that means. I'll tell you about it in a minute.
I
Power
know what it
you.
means.
You know what I mean? I know you gotta
Baby,
know
I've
what it
been
means,
married to my
Peter.
husband for 16 years. We met in high school.
No, I'm not saying about multiple people. Not
Okay.
this one. I'm
I
talking
got
about the reason why he probably stayed around since he met you since you was in high school. Shit, he was like, "Oh, this is it. This is the one. This is the one. I am not going nowhere and ain't nobody else getting this either."
right.
Woo! No, you're a very powerful woman, honey. You got a lot of mysticism in your chart. You got a lot of power in your chart. You know a lot of secrets. You know a lot of mysteries, deliberate secrets and unintentional secrets. People
Yeah.
tell you every freaking thing, and
Mama
you
Tea,
hold
you
it,
have no idea.
and you
Random
hold it.
people walk up to me and tell me
Just all their
their
business.
trauma. They dump on me all the
I
time.
know. Oh, poor you. Poor you. You need protection too. You need to be taking them spiritual baths too. Get that energy off of you. Don't hold it. And you hard on yourself. Are you hard on yourself?
I try not to be.
Don't be hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Because that is what is connected to what we call Chiron, especially in relationship. But you've been in a relationship for a long time. Um, the wounded healer, your Saturn is opposing the wounded healer. This the wound that never heals. So the more you beat yourself, well, almost it, well, hard on yourself, or doubt yourself, or block your blessings, or afraid. Are you afraid of heights?
No, I'm not. I'm not afraid of heights at all.
Okay, good. Because this is can be of someone who may have a phobia of heights. Because the reason why I say that is because of Sagittarius. Sagittarius is big. It travels. It's the astro traveler. It's the astro plane. It rules distant and foreign places. Now Saturn is can rule a little fear, as well as Uranus can rule a little anxiety. So, and they're in the house of that sign. So that's why I had put that out there. But if you're not afraid of travel, or I mean heights, or do you suffer from any kind of anxiety?
I do. Yeah, I do.
Okay.
You know, I have a
Is it,
control thing. If I can't control it,
oh
then it's an
God.
issue with me.
Yeah. Especially, is it with your family?
uh, yeah,
Uh, you got a big family?
I do. I do.
Okay. Yeah, I see that. I see a big family in here. Big
Almost
house.
so
You got
big.
a big house? Are you in your dream house?
I have a big house, but it's not my dream house. I'm gonna
Okay.
manifest something bigger. But my house is about 3,000 square feet.
Yeah, no shit with this Jupiter in the fourth house and Pike. Girl, what you want? What you want? Because you
I
can, matter of
see.
fact, let me tell
I
you, hold up.
manifested this house. Real talk. I did.
I
I
know you,
manifested this house.
honey. This is what I'm trying to say. Let me tell you. I want to tell you what I want to manifest, and you just go ahead and say it,
I
okay?
got you. Okay.
Girl, what don't you have? You, honey, you okay? You have a lot of luck and protection when it comes to family, even ancestors.
Okay.
Okay,
And I
your
feel that
ancestors protecting you. All right.
because I had so
It,
many near death experiences.
well, yeah, with all this Scorpio energy, I can imagine because Scorpio is the ruler of your 12th house, as well as you have Pluto in the 12th house. Pluto rules death,
Yeah.
right? And so, and the sun is in the 12th house. So that's why you needed all this protection because if you can see the Jupiter spraying everything over here to make sure you do what you're supposed to do when you came here. That's why you got a little extra sauce on you.
Well, now, what am I supposed to do?
Let me see. Children. What you doing with your children?
I have 4. We have 4.
Okay,
And
so
and others that be coming in and out
I
also.
can, well, I was going to say, okay, so you supposed to be working with children, working with babies, working. So you taking care of in other forms, but creativity as well. So fifth house rules children. It rules
Mm-hmm.
entertainment. It's the house of pleasures. It's the house of love. It's the house of creativity. It's the house of romance. It's the house of taking risk. It's the house of chance as well. You have the
Okay.
North Node in there in Aries. Aries is the first. Aries is also the baby. Aries is the one it's the pioneer. It's the leader. It has to break. It has to break that glass ceiling. You might have to be the first one in your family to break that anxiety. Break that. Oh, something going here with the mama now.
MahMah Tea, I'm doing it. You have
Mm-hmm.
no idea, ma'am. Trust me when I tell you I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Yeah. Females, mothers, eighth house. There's something you gotta fix with that.
I lost my mom when I was a baby.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Your mom. Oh wow, that's very interesting. Your mother. Wow. So okay. So check this out. Wow, look how this is written in here. I'm gonna show you how the moon rules the mother. It's in the eighth house of death. Cancer rules the mother and the family. You have a connection from the moon going to the north node in the house of children. Um, it seems like she may have passed so you can fulfill your destiny. That's crazy how this can be interpreted. There's a connection with your mother, with your past, and your future. I would be working with some ancestral energy with your mom.
I have,
She's
and
a part of
I
your
felt that.
fortune.
I felt that because I don't think I wouldn't have went through what I went through had she been here, and I wouldn't be who I am today if she was here.
Hmm.
And I've been thinking about that a lot lately.
Yeah, you're connected. There's a connection here, and she has some. So this little symbol here, we call that. I think the part. It's called the part of fortune, and so when you have that, that's where you find like it's just like your second luck thing, where you can find some good, fortunate energy in your life. Now Jupiter also rules luck, but it also rules expansion and rules protection, and it rules like philosophy and your higher mind, higher thought. But the part of fortune is the part of your life in the area of your life where you can find things that are fortunate for you. And it is with your mom, and it's in the eighth house of Cancer. Your mother's side of the family. There's some connection there. And Cancer also rules the ancestors. So working with them is connected to and with your children. Your children should be connected to your ancestors as well.
Hmm. Yeah.
12th house is no Mars. Where's Mars? Where's Mars? Mars is in the third house. That's teaching. Um Speaking, teaching, expressing yourself. So let me see. Let me sit back and uncover this. Whatever you're supposed to be doing is about Aries, right? Aries has to be the one that breaks through. Aries is the pioneer. Aries is the first, right? And it's the child. It's in the house of the fifth house of children. Are you the oldest?
No, I'm the baby. I'm the
You're the
baby
baby.
child and the baby grandchild.
Well, that's interesting. Aries is not only the first, but Aries is the first baby. It's the baby of the zodiac, right? Aries is the I won't say childlike. That would be more Leo. Aries is more their babyness is expressed through tantrums. But they kick and scream when they don't get shit their way. Or the youth, I would say more like the youth, working with the youth, working with children, working with the youth. That's more what I'm getting here.
Yeah.
Um,
My
Teaching them
mom was a
about.
teacher.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, hold up. Let me see. Uranus, third house. Well, yeah, wow. Did you want to teach? Because
No,
okay, well, or write, or speak, or lecture, or learn, or teaching. It's something to do with. Okay, here. All right, let me put this together.
I love learning, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I like. I would teach those who want to learn, but as far as wanting to be a teacher, no, I don't. I never wanted to.
What about writing,
No,
speaking,
no.
lecturing, books? Nothing.
I
Okay, all right.
draw.
Do you draw?
Yeah, I used to.
It could be a disconnect too, right? Because Aquarius can be disconnected. Aquarius rules friendships. It can be rebellious, or it can be, if it needs to fight for freedom. It needs to fight for liberation. It has to have a cause. All right. And so what you're saying about you making a breakthrough with your family, we're trying to, I don't know if you're trying to awaken them up to the truth. Aquarian also rules the truth, right? The harsh truth, the harsh reality. It rules the people. You need to be with the people, right? This isn't what I'm saying. It's more public than and so people don't want to do their North Node. They like being in the South Node. But your North Node is about children. It's about creativity. It's about you taking charge. It's about pleasure too. It's about you doing things that you enjoy doing, but it's in a form of communication. It's in a form of community, dealing with men on a mass scale. You said you draw?
I used to. Yeah.
So you know what? Okay, so you can pull out that pen and draw your visions. And this is the stuff that you can sell in your community, or you can show spiritual art, your prophecies of writing, or things like that, poetry, music, things that you can bring out and tell and show you have a gift. You have to bring it into the community, right? And the youth will be attracted to it. And they'll be the ones probably listening to you more about all the psychic knowledge that you have, all the spiritual knowledge that you have. And it's most likely going to be young men, right? Young men, you have more of an influence over this lifetime.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm pulling out of this chart.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mama T.
You're welcome, darling. I hope I helped you in some kind of way.
You did, and you confirmed a lot of things that I already felt and knew. Um, but thank you so much.
All right, sweetheart. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you.
Always, Mama T.
Yeah, thank you. All right, y'all. I'm glad y'all all came out with me tonight, hang out with Mama T. SHA bless. Remember, if I didn't get to you, I know, baby. Listen, I got things to do in the morning, baby. I know you. I love you being here, Doodle. I love y'all being here. Thank you. Thank you, Al Ward. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. 243 people in the room. Go ahead, y'all. Y'all know how we do. Put the feathers up. Put the feathers up. If you know your ancestors been here on the land of Pangea, we ain't come here from them. But what they saying, we came here. Now, I'm not saying folks didn't come here like that. Some did, but not millions of us was already here. So if you know you was one of the millions that was already here, you come from a bloodline that's steeped into this land. Put the feathers up. Put the feathers up. Put the feathers up. Put the feathers up. If the sun is your friend and you know this is your planet, and you raising your frequency to a high vibration, put the suns up, put the suns up, put the suns up, put the suns up. If you know that the earth is your country, the earth is your country, this whole planet belongs to you, put the globes up, put the globes up, put the globes up. Put the globes up. Yeah, I would love to say I love y'all for being out here with me. I appreciate y'all. Remember, if you want to read it, just go ahead and follow me. Follow the real Mama T. Follow me. Hit the live button. Hit the button. Go to my Linktree. Click on the Linktree. You can find all my services there. Remember, if you're a promoter and you want Mama T SHA Bless to show up to your city, hit the Linktree and contact me, and let's work this thing on out. 2024 is about to be a great year for a lot of us. A lot of us. Even though we see a lot of things falling, at the same time, we rising. And on that note, I love y'all. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Catch you on the next one. Catch you on the next one. Y'all be good now. Be good to one another. All right. Be good to one another. But at the same time, don't take no mess. You feel me? Same time, don't take no mess. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. And until next time, peace out. Now, how you end this thing? I love y'all. Y'all be good.
What's wrong with the world, mama? People never lie. Wrong with the 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 world, mama. People killing, people dying, children hurt and you hear them crying. Can you practice what you preach? And would you turn people that cheat?
MahMah Tea, Sacred Tea Apparels, link in bio. And if you like the content, feel free to like, share, and subscribe and support Mama. And don't forget to subscribe to me on YouTube. Y'all be good now. Bye, baby. Bye, baby. Bye, baby. Bye, baby.